reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Phone lights at my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Dark jeans.
Apologies, my bad.
Oh damn, never seen that color blue. Just think of the fun things we could do.
Ow.
'Cause I like it. Listen for the best.
My reputation's
Never been worse, so you must like me for me.
Alright,
We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me dream. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head?
What's up, chat?
'Cause I know that it's
What's
deadly.
freaking up, bro? Anybody trying to watch me right now?
Is it cool that I
Said all that. Is it chill that you're in my head?
'Cause I know that it's deadly.
Oh,
Isn't it?
isn't it? Isn't this? Isn't it? Isn't this delicate?
Third floor on the west side, me and you, handsome, you're a mansion.
With a view, do the girls back home touch you like I do?
All night, your hands up in my hair, echoes of your
Has anybody ever done carton water? Water in a carton? Guys, I regret to inform you that that was a video, bro. I regret to inform you that my hair does not look like that. My hair doesn't even look close to that, bro. I'm cooked, okay? I'm cooked. I could tell because you moved it by accident. I did do. That's why I had to cut it off early. Bro, I can't even show, bro. I'm actually straight up embarrassed. We knew the screen too blue. Yeah, I don't know why. I liked the camera quality back then. What happened? I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna show my face, but I got protection on. Okay? Oh no! I got protection on. So you could sort of see, bro, it's so short. Oh my god. You could sort of see, but you can't see, bro. I'm actually embarrassed. No, I can't take it off, bro. Look at me. Look at me with it on. What do you think it's going to look like with it off? Stop being a pussy. No, I think I'm going to remain Listen, it's either this or I don't stream ever again, bro. I took so many protection, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm actually cooked. Oh, fine. Now listen, before we really show what I look like, just know my hair's a bit wet because I took a shower. Bro, I'm so... is this even that bad? Can I just go around looking like this for the rest of my days, please? Can I just go around looking like this? I look cool. I look fine. I look great. Bro, the second I take it off, I'm going to drop from 3 viewers to like -6. You know what I mean? Black twice goes hard. Exactly. So why can't I just stay black? Please. Please, someone just let me stay black. He looks stupid. No, I look great. I will be leaving. Just show. Yo, that looks so much worse than it did at the shop, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's still wet. Anyone else is black twice? I'm as black twice, bro. Bro, I don't even know how it got that short. I don't even know how it got that short. It's not that bad, bro. Orgy. What? What are you talking about? It looks the same, but less of it. You guys are glazing. There's no way. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm a different person now. I'm a whole different person, bro. It's so bad. Bro, it looks, somehow it looks even shorter than when I left the place. Somehow it looks shorter than when I left the haircut place, bro. It still looked bad when I left the haircut, bro. Bro. Fine, bro. I'll just put the hat back on. Oh my god, bro. This is not the move. Oh my god, bro. Oh god, bro. I don't think I have the right hair for haircuts. I think I'm just built poorly. Oh god, bro, I can't get used to this. Why is it so much shorter, bro? It's so much shorter. I look so bad. I'm the definition of what bad looks like, bro. I don't get it. It looks uneven. I think it is. It looks so much better. There's no way you think that, bro. I'm chopped. I'm actually chopped. I don't know why it's uneven. Bro, I don't know if she just doesn't have skill. It is so short, bro. I did not know it was that short, bro. Don't come in with, oh my god, Jasper. That's like the meanest thing you could have said. Oh my god. Bro. What was the picture you showed her? Bro, I showed her the picture of what I looked like before. Remember on Discord the picture of what I looked like? Why are we back to 6 months ago haircut? I don't know. Jasper, you could have. It literally looks the way it looked before. Chill out. But it looks bad. It looked bad before. It looks bad now. I showed her this picture. Where'd my OBS go? I gave him a hair inspo yesterday. I forgot what you said. No, you said... I forgot what you said. Compliment. Sleepy Grace. I compliment you on your ability to... Your hair, not me. Oh. My hair... I don't know if I can compliment this, bro. My hair's gonna look very good when it grows out. 360. Oh my god, bro. I think. Hold on. Let me bring you up more so I can turn around and stuff. Bro. Maybe I don't do a. Maybe the angle is off. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get. Bro, I don't know how this happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened or why. You need some self-love? I do. Can we get a 460? Crazy. It looks fine. You will get used to it soon. I know, but like, I just want a haircut that looks good. Like, I wanted her to give me this, bro. I wanted her to give me this. I said, make me look like this. I took a picture of what I liked. I don't hate it. Why not? I said, make me look like I did before. But then I also said, like, give me a bit of a wolf cut. There was another picture that I showed. I said mix this picture with, where's it at? I said mix this picture with this picture. Hold on. Too bright. I think this might have been my fault. I said mix that picture with this picture. This guy looks good. I was hoping she could do that for me. She didn't even try. But I said I didn't want it to look scary. She did not style it for you. Or did she not style it for you? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What is this? Bro. That's evil. That's evil, bro. Wait, but I kind of like it now that you said I look like Zac Efron. If I just put on a bunch of muscles, bro. What happened to Zac Efron? I think he was in a movie or something. Jeez. Bro, it doesn't even... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, so I went to the place, right? She styled me, and bro, I spent an hour in that chair. And then I looked like, I want to say this is my best cut. My best picture of what I looked like. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. She styled me. She did all this stuff. She said I need to put like pomegranate juice in my hair or something. I said, okay, never heard of that. But, I left. Listen, as soon as she cut me, it didn't look good. Like, let's be so for real. My hair, it's always chopped. It's always gonna be chopped. You basically got the haircut I linked you, but with a mullet. Huh? Wait. When was that? Wait, why can't I? Oh, that's not Discord. Was it not in the... Oh, yeah, you did it directly. What does Grandma and Ty think? Grandma thinks it looks good. I have not showed Ty yet, because I know he's going to laugh. And it's fine, but I'm not ready for that. But I could call him up. Wait, it does kind of look like this, but long in the back. But, like, I could have gone long in the back. Like, I don't know why she decided to make it, like, blend in on the sides. I would like it long in the back, and I would like the sides up here, maybe. Maybe, but I'm too scared. Hold on. Let me show you a picture of what I looked like. You can do the thing with the hair. What do you mean? What thing? Put it behind my ears? Oh, I look so much worse. That's a big link, bro. Who's this? Who the heck is this chump? Do I look like that? Almost. Listen, bro, I even looked like this at some point. Why does it look like that? In this picture or right now, bro? Listen, there's like a lot to talk about. I don't know where to... Guys, I'm putting the do-rag back on. I can't... Listen, I looked like this at one point. I think that was my best picture. Bro, I took pictures in the car when I left. I'm chopped. Respectfully, Twice, get that off your head. Why? There's no way this looks worse than what I just had. In both, but this picture especially. Why does it look like what, bro? I don't know. Listen, this is what it looked like as soon as I left. Oh my god, Jasper. You look like a medieval peasant with it on your head. I kind of like that. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop. Do I actually look like them? I don't look anything like them. My haircut's way worse. You look so sad. I am. Hey, but as long as you guys like it, it's fine, I guess. Oh, you mean in this picture? Well, you didn't style it at all? Well, here's the thing. Put some product in. I don't have product. If you showed that, it would have looked better. I'm sure it would have. This is what I looked like as soon as I left, bro. Patty Pimblett? What? Huh? I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. He don't even look that bad. I think it's just right here is too much. There's too much going on right here. We gotta cut this out. We gotta cut this. Like, we gotta cut that off. You know what I mean? And just have the back. You know what I'm saying? Go back tomorrow. Did they even soak your hair? She did, bro. She did. Joyce, we have the same hairstyle, though. Mine's just longer on the back. But the difference is yours looks good. Mine looks bad. Guys, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Bro, okay, here's what happened, right? I left my house. I went to go I went to go get my hair cut. I got my hair cut. I came back. She styled it. She put some of that pomegranate in my hair. And then she what'd you do? She put some of that pomegranate in my hair, and then I came back, and then I took a shower because I had just been outside. So all the styling that she did, you know, with this picture and this picture, I reversed it. I washed all the stuff out my hair. But, what's your haircut looking like? Wait, we do got the same cut, but yours is just better. I don't know how else to put it. But it's like longer on the sides. No. Wait, it is longer. But here's the thing. She cut mine. And it looked. She cut mine, and at first it was like a square. And it kind of came out a little bit. It's grown out in the front. Oh, interesting. It's harder to see what it is with the headphones on, though. Wait, should I put the headphones on? Does that make me look better? It doesn't. I look even worse now. Like, let's be so for real. I don't know. Maybe I am just hard on myself. But I think it looks chopped. I think it's crazy, bro. I don't know how I did this to myself. Alright, let's get the tie reaction. Oh wait, wrong thing. Oh, I think it would look good if the sides weren't that hot. I do, yeah. I do be owning a blow dryer, but it's too much work, bro. Here's the thing. She was telling me how I'm supposed to no. She was telling me that I was supposed to like blow dry opposite the way that it is or something. And I'm like I could do that, right? But it didn't look good after she did it. So why would it look good after I do it? You know what I mean? I swear if I get aired, bro. What is this? Cheerio? I think so. What's up, bro? Look at that. I gotta do a hair reveal.
Oh no, you're chopped.
Did you hear that? He gave me the ha 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 and then hung up. He said I'm chopped, he giggled, and then he hung up. It's so over for me, bro. Guys. I could have looked so good. But but instead I look like, wait, I actually, bro, if I got the scarf on, I actually do look like that. If I go like this, I look like a dude that goes up to art museums. It might work if I put the scarf on. BRB, I'm getting some vitamin D from my gardener. What does that mean? So you look cringe? Yeah. That's it, bro. No! Why'd you have to point at the chalk? Guys, I get it, okay? I get it. It looks bad, but, you know, things happen. No. Left one? This is me. This dude is me. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Listen. In 2 years, it'll all be back to normal. We could all look back on this and have a good laugh. So how did y'all's day go, bro? Bro, I'm telling you. Okay, what happened? What happened? Let me see if I can recount the tale, okay? You look French. Is that a good thing? I don't know how you expect it to look good without styling it at all. I don't think that's even possible. What do you mean styling it? Did she not, Orgy, is this not her styling it? Is this not a professional's styling? And it didn't look good. What am I gonna do? Better start them hair growth treatments. You just showered, bro? I did. But still. How am I supposed to style it? How is that a styling? I don't know. She said that's what she did. I don't know how to style it. What do you mean style it? She put the pomegranate in my hair and she was like floofing it up. Bro, I swear to God, it was like out here. It was like big when she was done with it. Hurricane Aftermath style. Bro, I got so many more pictures, but they all look the same. And I'm not good at taking mirror selfies. I don't know how to do it. These are the pictures that I had before. Put your own stuff in there, comb it. F with the bangs, do something at least. I'll do it right. Well, I don't have anything. First of all, you just saw me comb it. I don't know where to comb it to. Well, I gotta flip the camera if I'm gonna do this. What? Flip horizontally, please. I guess not. I can't flip it, bro. Bro, she said my hair was uneven. She said I have more hair on this side of my head than on this side of my head. And so I'm supposed to put the part over here and give this side some of the hair. Ludwig has hair tutorial. That won't help you exactly, but you will get an idea of what styling hair is at least. Hold on. Well, I don't even have any like product or anything. All my grandma has is mousse. He might have to pull a Ludwig and just go bald. No. Bro, didn't I look good in this pic? This is what I put in my hair, and it does the cool thing where it's not ugly anymore. But what does it do? How do I put stuff in my hair to make it not ugly? Bro, this stuff goes big. It comes out like this, and then it goes big, bro. I don't know where to style it. Like, where would I even put it? You know what I mean? Why you keep pushing it back? Where am I supposed to push it to? I just leave it, you just washed it, and it got cut. Haven't given it a chance. You right. I'm cooked. I don't know, bro. I think I don't know. We all knew it was gonna look bad no matter what, bro. We all knew, right? And I was hoping I would be like, I don't think it looks bad, and at worst, you'll just have to wait for it to regrow. Not the end of the world. I think if it grows out, it'll be good eventually. I don't think it's good yet. Seems like everyone likes it, I guess. Nice. It's actually growing on me. It's not bad. It's not growing on me though. And I'm the most important one that needs to like it. You know what I mean? I think it looks as bad as it did 6 months ago. I don't know. Maybe, nobody's hair looks good the day they get it cut. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a flawless cut. Unless it's like a shave. You know what I mean? They shaved the whole head. Bro, she took a straightener to my head for the first time. Bro, when she was giving me a haircut, she said the words, "Don't ask me what I'm doing." Therefore implying that she didn't even know what she was doing. Listen, when she says stuff like that, when she says like, "Does it look good?" Obviously my first instinct is no, but I learned the hard way that it only looked good until I waited for all of it to grow back. Wait, what do you mean all of it? Like I gotta wait another. If you aren't confident in her, here's the thing. she says stuff like a straightener because like the end parts of my hair curve in. For some reason over here it curves into my head instead of going out. So she put a straightener on my head. She said, "Don't ask me what I'm doing," when she was blow drying my head. I just feel bad being like, yeah, I'm never gonna go to her again. Or being like, does the straightener fix that? It didn't. She was hoping that it would, but it didn't. Guys, I don't know how to move on with my life after this. Sorry, bro, I think it looks better covered up. I think it looks better covered up. I can't. Wait, what if I put it in a ponytail? Seems like she tried to fix it and failed then. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm thinking, I said Hispanic barber. I know. I don't know. I don't have one. I don't have a Hispanic barber. I can't even put it in a ponytail anymore. It's so short. I need to go back to the big camera. Imagine this was my haircut. Would y'all like it? Just wait for this 360. This one about to go hard. Yes, hair's just hair. Let's go. Wait, let me go bigger cam. W360 or no? Orgy Wood? Orgy Wood what? Like it? A. A plus? Bro, I don't know what the ponytail looks like, but I'm sure it looks bad. I just want it to be longer again, I guess. Here's the thing, I be looking at all these dudes with long hair, and I'm like, that's not the play. That's not the play. And I'll be looking at myself with long hair, because I'm sure y'all remember what I looked like yesterday, but let me just refresh your minds, okay? Oh, this is this stream. I was supposed to do those. This is this stream. My last day as a crooked fiend or whatever it was. So my day. Bro, I got so much hair cut off. Oh my god. But every single picture that you've looked at for a reference has a lot of effort into styling their hair. Bro, no it doesn't. Well, all the pictures that I looked at. But the one that I said I wanted to look like, this one, didn't have any style. My Shayla. It was that long, so I forgot immediately. That's what I'm saying, bro. I cut off so much hair. I think it looked bad. I think it looked bad then. I think it looks bad now. Maybe it looks better now. Maybe I just gotta give it time, you know what I mean? But I don't like how unsymmetrical it is, bro. The longer it is, the more symmetrical. Side by side, honestly, an improvement. You're right. It's like when I go back and look at the old TikToks, my old TikToks, like my first ones. I'm like, how did I let it look like that? How did I let it get that long to look like that? But honestly, it looks even worse.
Something that nobody dared to.
It looked even worse in this than it looked in this. I really don't know, bro. Now I just want to cut it shorter. The longest parts are pissing me off. Wait, really? You want it even shorter than this? And what's the longest parts? The back? I want to cut it shorter too. I want this part, I want it to cut off like right here. Okay? And then I want the back to be long. Should I just cut my hair? I think my grandma would be mad. I think I cut all of this. Boom. I think I cut all this. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. It's too thick around the ears. Apart from that, it's fine. Where's the ears? Wait, like in the front of the ears or the back of the ears? You know what I'm saying? Like it's too thick right here or it's too thick back here. I don't know why I'm leaving it like this. I can't see. Bro, every time I run a comb through it, it looks different. It is what it is. Wait for it to grow back. Let's see what we got in the Discord, bro. Cute pet pic. 10 out of 10 fur baby. That's a cute pet pic, bro. Funny things. I just translate popular Japanese tweets when I'm bored. I want to eat meat by grilling it with the fire. Can I start over, guys, please? I'm having a bad day. Don't judge me. I want to eat meat by grilling it with the fire made by the sunlight gathered on the underboobs of a big-breasted slime girl. I would like that tweet. I'm not even trolling. I would also want to do that. But I would want to be the source of the fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, let the underboob, whatever, let the light shine off and then hit me and then burn my head. You know what I mean? Slime girl, really? I don't know what a big-breasted slime girl is. Hold on. This is in the way. Let me just put it back on my head. Oh, shoot. This is what a big-breasted slime girl looks like. Hold on, I gotta make sure there's no nip. There's no nip. We good. I actually might not want that. Like, okay. This one, this big-breasted slime girl, fire. Fire. Beautiful. This big-breasted slime girl, that's fetish art. Why is she pregnant? Why is she pregnant? That's just inflation. But it's boob inflation. That's different. Bro, this is crazy. Who's out here drawing this kind of thing? That's actually crazy. Hey, maybe I wouldn't like a big-breasted slime girl. That's crazy. Most inflation is boob and stomach and ass. I think there's a level when it comes to inflation stuff. Most of the time when it's inflated, it's too big. But I think just a big, I don't know why they're getting the stomach big. That's the worst part. Like if you make a butt bigger, beautiful. If you make a boobs bigger, even beautifuler. But I don't know why they be making people big in the stomach. Yogurt drew that? Oh, I bet she did. Aren't you too young to know that? You're talking to the wrong person when you ask that, bro. She's too young to know a lot of things. I've seen 6-year-olds look at this. It's getting younger and younger. Oh, Never mind. Yogi knows the most out of anyone when it comes to weird stuff. That's true. It's true. She's unmatched. Nickelodeon early years were interesting. That's low-key a good video. I'm about to watch it. Tell me I'm beautiful. No, I need someone to tell me that. That's what I'm looking for. Bro. It's always music, bro.
Oh, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon. Good night.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
You gotta let go of that.
It's true. It's true. The hardest choice was cutting my hair, but I had will and I did it. Sadly, it's my thing. I didn't choose this life. Yogurt Gooners? That's tough, bro. She's a connoisseur of the fine arts. She's a connoisseur of a lot of things. I don't know if fine arts would be the first thing that jumps to my mind.
Stuff from the past, because it just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you choose to be now.
I chose to be chopped.
Busy living. You get to see die.
When it feels scary.
I don't think that applies to my haircut.
To jump, that is exactly when you jump.
Interesting. Didn't know Poe had game like that. Oh, Poe's the best, bro. That dude's on top of it always. Watch this. Why is this so hard, bro? I thought that was a Teletubby. How does Teletubby turn into deleting? Nah, that's beautiful. Nah, that's beautiful. I don't think I can necessarily,
Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean.
Oh, I'm leaning towards a scary place right now, aren't I? Poe, Twinkie Winkie, and Lala, and someone else. La 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 la. Dipsy, bro, what is wrong?
Oh, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon.
Nothing changes if nothing changes. Alright, whatever. Encouraging words suck. Anybody got any videos that they want me to watch? Wait, that's actually kind of a good point.
Why was Mikasa's dad so weak? Ackermans are insanely powerful, and we all know that Mikasa is an Ackerman on her dad's side, so how was it that when the kidnappers came to his house, he was defeated so easily? Well, as we learn throughout the show, in order to awaken one's Ackerman powers, some sort of traumatic event is required. In Mikasa's case, this was her saving Eren. However, it's likely that since Mikasa's dad was living peacefully in the countryside his whole life, his powers never awakened. Why was Mikasa...
That's stupid. Because, like, if you're getting kidnapped, your powers aren't going to awaken. That makes no sense.
When you think back to...
Is this Attack on Titan spoilers? Yeah. Yeah, it is. That was. Yeah. Having an identity crisis? I am. No, but my fave band released another new song, and I low-key don't like it. Oh, you're having an identity crisis now. Oh, my bad. What band? She told us in the. She told. Wait, I should be paying attention. What? Wait, this is like a different song now. Okay. That makes more sense than why you know which parts are your favorite. Wait, that was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this part better than the first part. I'll switch up again in a minute. Okay. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Sounds frustrating if you really just like a small part of the song. True. That's like sort of what Billie Eilish does when she starts with one song and then goes into a different one. But she has like the edits, you know, like she has the only listen to the back half part. I would just wish they made a whole song like that. Okay, that's where her favorite part just ended. Wait, so they do like be playing piano in rock songs. I did not know that. I thought rock was usually just like drums and guitars and like hard stuff. I really like songs that switch up a lot, gives you a variety at once. I like switch ups, but only if I like one part of the song, then it sucks. They use organs or two on tour too. Wow. That's actually crazy interesting. Seen them live? I do see a thing over here that says they're doing a tour like right now or something. I can only assume she has. You know what I mean? Many times, yeah. It's not bad. I like it. I like it. It's mad long. And I feel like they gotta play it in the right time for me to be like, oh, this is, add it to my playlist. Like, it's gotta be in the dead of night and it's raining outside or something like that. And I'm just sitting there alone with my thoughts. But I think that could get anyone's song. I don't listen to Take Me to Eden often. It's far too long for me. Oh, really? Crazy, bro. That's where you lose me. That's where you lose me. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. Might be your favorite. I already forgot what that song sounded like. But I think I liked parts of this song more than the. It's actually hard for me to tell because while I was listening to this song, I was actually listening to it. But while I was listening to that first song, I was like I was watching the visual. I was looking at the water spouting and the fire, the flag burning. So I don't remember that song as much, but I might actually even like that song more. Crazy, bro. I don't know if I've ever listened to like a. That's not true. I'd be listening to some long songs every now and then, but not bad. As far, I think I like it more because it was like piano and stuff throughout the most of the thing. Once they started screaming and yelling, I was like, I was out of it. I was taken out. Speaking of devil, guys, I wonder if my cat is gonna like me with my new cut. If I put her in front of her food dish and then she throws up before even eating anything, it's because of this. Alright, I'll be right back. She did not throw up, thankfully. Guys, should we keep going? Should we keep listening to each other's favorite songs? I mean, that wasn't... I actually didn't listen to either of Grace's favorite songs. I just listened to her favorite band. But, that'd be fire. That'd be fire if we start listening to everybody's favorite songs. My favorite song, one of them, was just playing. I was listening to the album, and then it went, Orgy hasn't gone yet, bro. Nobody's gone necessarily, said their favorite songs of all time and had me listen to them. He did link his playlist a long time ago, though, and he did say his favorite band was that Pancake or whatever. I did? Wait, your favorite song ever is that one from the album that I listened to? But you hated it. That was a long time ago, and I did not say I hated it. Okay? You're making things up again. What were they called, Orgy? I don't know if it's still in my search bar. It is. Nujabes. Nujabes, Pancake, same thing, bro. What do you mean, no? I listened to them for 2 days. Well, you said Halloween. That's also on here. Where the other thing at? Was just a vibe. I've never listened to somebody for only 2 days. That's crazy. The person that I'm getting into right now is Ian Dior. Oops, I can't spell. That's the person that, if I had to say whose music I'm getting into right now, is his. Because obviously I knew Mood. Emotions, that one I actually don't be listening to that much. Gone Girl featuring Trippie Redd, I've been listening to that a lot. This one, I think I might have heard it, but I'm not really a Machine Gun Kelly fan. I don't think he's on Heat Waves, but if he is, congratulations to him. Molly, I know that one. Obviously, that's there. And then there's another one. Or maybe that's not all of them. But so far, that's like the 4 songs that I know so far. That's who if I was getting into anybody right now, I would say it's him. But I don't know. I definitely wouldn't say I'm into him yet, though. Who else could I say I'm getting into? I mean, I've been into X for a long time, but I always just discover more of his music. Dua Lipa, I've been into. Oh, nah, the other person I'm getting into is Chappell Roan. Chappell Roan, because I said this the other day. I listened to Casual. I filmed a TikTok, and then it told me what Casual was, and then I was like, wow, that song's kind of good. Obviously, I knew who Chappell Roan was. Apparently 4 weeks ago, I put it into my playlist. That's crazy. It's already been a month. And then, just like 3 days ago, I started listening to some of her other stuff. It's pretty good. But anyway, if nobody does want me to listen to anything, I will go back to watching YouTube videos. A classic on this channel. But I haven't found anything that I wanted to necessarily start with. Yeah, I'll watch that. I've never been this scared. Cap. I don't know, you never listened to anything I've linked for more than 15 seconds, Joyce? That's not true. I listened to Tin Can Motorbike for like 40 the last time. I listened to it twice, bro. Don't think we're on the same wavelength. Just because we're not on the same wavelength doesn't mean that we ain't, doesn't mean that I won't listen to your songs and give you, like, my opinion. Or let me listen to what you listen to. Okay, give me a different song. Give me a different song that's not Tin Can Motorbike. I don't think it was less than 30 seconds. I feel like it was probably a minute and a half if you combine all the time together. Give me a different song. I'll listen to it right now, all the way through. Okay? So far, out of everybody's music, do I like Yogurt or Sleepy's more? I've heard more of Yogurt's music because I listened to the whole album. You just sat through 8 minutes for me to Tin Can Motorcycle in full right now. Listen to Tin Can Motorcycle in full. Alright. Fine. Yeah. No, I mean, that's only fair. That's only fair. This is my 3rd time ever listening to this song. I'm going to listen to it in full and give you my opinions. Dude, stop. What you mean, stop? Why? This song's fire.
If you lost your mind, this is what it sound like. Hands off the grips on a tin can motorbike. 9,000 RPMs. I'm riding like
I just linked it because it was weird. Oh, so you're a fake now. You're a fake. You're lying. Oh, Apparently it was rotten mushroom or whatever, and the scary kid who opened his mouth too big. Huh? Literally no music sucks. That is interesting. I feel like some music sucks, but I feel like most of it isn't. JJ Ice is the outlier? Who the heck is JJ Ice? I've never heard of them. Anyway. I don't think that's a good representation of Orgy's favorite music. Here's what I was going to say. Out of all my chatters, put some JJ Ice on. I don't wanna. What is this? Ice JJ? You will regret it. This dude? From 11 years ago? Did he change his name or something? Oh, sorry. I didn't know there was a specific song I had to listen to here. I don't know, you can't capture Orgy's taste in a couple of songs. I got whiplash going from hearing a train track song to scary rap music to slow emo stuff. That's fair. Orgy do be out there. Like he does got a big collection. But it depends on what the favorites are. Right? It depends on what the favorite songs are. That's what we can judge. You know? Like I feel like none of y'all would like my favorite songs. But I love them. And that's where my music taste, like, is, I guess. Well, I don't even know if that's true. Because, like, I think White Iverson sounds cooler. Exactly. Twin. I love that song. But I feel like it might be just because of the lyrics. There's two different versions of me. Like, White Iverson, I don't care about those lyrics. But that song goes hard. Goodbyes, that song goes hard, too. I don't really know about the lyrics. I'm Gonna Be fire. Okay? Mainly for the lyrics. Crazy Stupid. Okay, I take it back. Crazy Stupid Love and Queen of Hearts. Both of those songs are 10 out of 10s in both categories. That's not his favorite song at all. I really like that song too. It isn't my favorite, but it is. It isn't my favorite, but it's my favorite Jenny song.
You rockin' to a Headshots production.
Wow.
It's something about the girl that just
Bro.
makes my head wanna twirl.
What you talking about? British classic, bro. Everybody's heard this, bro.
There's nothing else better on this world. The moment I see I was in shock. So shocked to things that I've just been shocked. Shot down, right down in the spot. But too bad this doesn't happen to lie. Oh, baby, got me visualizing me on top. On top of or you want sweating a lot. Come and cut before we would have to stop. Let's not into that stuff alive. Oh man, she's just super high. I said that's right on top.
I don't even think it would be a bad song if they could sing. No clue. It's just burned into my mind. Keeps me up at night. How many songs are you playing at once? I think just the one. I think that's enough. My ears are bleeding. Fair. But anyway, let's go through the people's favorite songs. Favorite song. And it doesn't have to be like your all-time favorite, but it has to be like you have to say this is one of my favorites, and then I'll listen to it. Because out of my chatters, I think, and I don't know, Cozy Cake, I don't know about her. I haven't seen her in like 2 days. But we were talking about Taylor Swift. I think we got the most in common music taste for sure, right? I think after that, it's either Yogurt or Sleepy. I think Orgy's in last place. Actually, maybe Zeph too, because I don't know. She liked Too Hollis, and I liked that Cliche song. I don't know. Actually, I think Jasper might be in the lead. Because he likes Conan Gray, he likes Lady Gaga. I've listened to that. I've like listened to it before. I've heard it. So Jasper might be in second place. Because I'm just not a rock head, you know what I mean? I like the slower stuff. We all like Lady Gaga. That's not music taste. Well, I don't listen to her like Jasper does. That's law. Can't find a song that represents me. Forgive me twice. All right. Yeah, fine. I guess just end of the segment, I guess. L segment didn't even last one song.
Hello?
Ah, damn it.
I always want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Hey! Are you guys open or what? The door was unlocked. Are you guys open or? Okay, yep, definitely closed. Okay, I should not be here.
I thought it was going to be locked when you turned around.
Does someone need help? Hello?
I'm curious what's gonna happen because obviously I've seen the video of like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Is everything okay in here?
What?
Hello?
Real talk. Would you go towards screaming? I would, but I don't know if I'd go down here. I'd probably go towards the screaming and be like to check it out. See what the thing is, but I would always make sure that I have like actually that's not even true. It depends on where I am, low key. Cuz if I'm on the sidewalk at night or something and I hear screaming, I'm not going towards the screaming. If there's a bunch of houses around me, no. But if I'm like in a building and I hear screaming from the other side of the building, I think I would go to it. I think it depends on if I'm outside or inside.
Oh my God. What the Hey, are you okay? I heard screaming or at least what I thought was screaming.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
No, what are you talking about? Hey! What the fuck? Fuck. No. Okay.
Bro's cooked. Ew!
What the fuck?
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
What the fuck is this?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Really?
It's our pleasure, sir.
When did this video come out? Like 4 years ago? 1 year ago?
Which way to go? Oh, God.
Sir, would you like a Chick-fil-A sauce?
No!
I don't know how.
Someone help me! Help!
I think he's cooked. My back is itchy. Maybe this do-rag has lice on it or something. It's starting. I'm starting to see a trend. It's always dinner time when the gross segment of the stream is on. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm starting to think lately my streams have just been gross. Oh, I could crush a Chick-fil-A sandwich right now, I think.
Sir, would you like any Chick-fil-A sauce with that?
I think I could crush a Chick-fil-A sandwich right now. Yesterday, I had Bulldog Toboki for the first time. It was way too spicy for me. I could not finish that. It was over before it started. I hate when these videos come on my recommended, bro. Because it's like, I'm like mad inclined to press the button. But it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt when I do. And I don't want to. Oh my god. Sponge Bill tries Fent. Nah, that's beautiful. Why is everything so loud, bro? Is it loud for you guys too? Should I turn it down even more? Because right now I'm turning down my headphones.
Exercise time is over, Gary. We don't want you getting too thin. Here, boy. Fetch.
SpongeBob! Are you ready?
This is stupid.
What?
The annual ukulele
Why can I hear it
convention in
twice?
Jellyfish Bar.
It happens. At random intervals, my microphone will just like, it'll probably like unsync with the desktop audio or something. Like I can't not turn my microphone on because then people can't hear me. But the microphone also picks up the desktop audio, but not well. So I also have the desktop audio running. But then I guess at some point it just desyncs. I don't know. But I hope I fixed it. I'll be back, guys.
Stay in the middle, like you a little.
Bro, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. I looked at my silhouette in the mirror. I'm shocked. It was bad. Not my silhouette in the mirror. I was walking towards my bedroom door. I saw my silhouette. It's over for me, bro. I'm cooked. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. There were my most listened to songs of 2024. According to Spotify. KSI Thick of It on your face? Wait, what? There's no shot. Oh, this is year 2024. Hey, I like that. Bro's favorite song was Got It On Me by Pop Smoke. I love that song. Mr. Brightside, Fire. I guess if I'm gonna listen to a song, it should be this one, right? Bro's second most listened to. Would you say Got It On Me is your fave though? Yeah. No, I would not. I just slap things into my list sometimes, and then it takes a while for me to remove it. Thick of It is not there anymore. I do see a lot of Hove 1. That has to be a favorite. Big part of it is the lyrics, but since those are Swedish, sharing with you guys seems weird. Oh, nah, it's fine. That's not weird. Italian band used to be one of my favorites. Was it? I thought it was Irish. Yogurt linked me a song a while back that was in a different language. I thought it was Irish, but turns out I was wrong. It was Italian, and that song was good. I listened to some French stuff, but I had no clue what they're saying. I like that song, the number 2. Obviously, you like it. It's your second most listened to in 2024. I don't know any of these other songs though. Irish is not a language. Okay, Gaelic. They speak the same stuff, bro. Sicko Mode. I don't know that song. I know NF. I don't know Happy though. Mask Off. Mask Off. I know that. I know. Well, you got a lot of Swedish songs in here. Bro is definitely multilingual when it comes. Biba Doobie! when it comes to music. Taylor Swift. Hey, let's go. Wait, that's crazy. Bro, any song on this playlist is a song that bro listens to a lot. So I feel like this is a good way to judge what your Orgy wasn't just faking it this whole time. That's true. He did say that he had vigilante shit on his playlist. Nah, but all these songs are like if they made it to his top 100, then they are songs that he listens to. And I knew like 4 of them. All right, let's do Vem Ar Jag Utandig. What was this? Arabic? Bruh. Bro, how is this? Bruh. I hope the frig not. Better not be too high up. Where's Thick of It? Thick of It was not on that playlist. I swear Yogurt's watching something else. Looking at a different playlist. What is it called? Vem Ar Jag. Vem. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube actually. I can't promises I let you down. What is it, 64? Oh, it was? I missed it. Wait. Bro was actually listening then. When Trolls Go Too Far. Millie Bobby Brown meme. Oh, I'm for sure watching that. Yem Ar Han. I might have misremembered already. Was it Yem Ar Huten? Vem Ar Jag Utan. Oh. Vem Ar Jag Utan Dig. Call out orgy time? Are these people your favorite Swedish music orgy? A good penis. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have not heard. I have not heard it on that level, especially. But I haven't even heard it in a long time either. Alright, I don't think this is.
This weekend.
You gotta walk away, thinking you're a destination station. That was this weekend?
Bro, this video was posted 5 months ago. Right now, yes. Hey, that's good.
I can't go. I don't have anyone to take care of Gary.
Would you please keep leaving your undergarments on my front lawn?
Squidward, could you watch Gary this weekend?
I love this dude.
Not a Gary. Gary. He's my pet snail.
Yes. You actually care for that thing?
I love Gary.
Or I don't. Go fuck yourself.
I guess we can't.
Hey,
go away
yo!
this weekend after all.
Chill!
Go away. Yeah, what? If I watch Gary, you guys will be gone all weekend.
Oh, I hate my haircut so much, bro.
I have all the cans marked. A can in the morning and a can at night.
Steroids, steroids, steroids.
Well, time to go. Don't want to be late.
Now you won't forget my instructions, will you?
I have the memory of an. So long.
Bro, why does this video have 375,000 views, bro? This video sucks. That's crazy, bro.
The snail! I forgot the snail! I gotta do something!
It's the weekend! Hey, let's go!
That is one big pile of shit.
Come on, eat! Eat!
No, that's Squidward.
Gary, I'm home.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Oh, this is
What are you
Patrick.
doing here?
Oh, just checking up on old Gary for you. So, well, I guess I'll see you later. Bye.
Thanks, Squidward. I can always count on you.
Bro, this is basically watching the episode.
This is definitely a
Faggot.
I knew it! Oh, Squid, did you hear that?
Therefore, a shot of snail fentanyl must be carefully administered.
This is just like watching the actual episode
You gonna do it?
with a little bit of crack.
Oh, no.
I'm totally on board with the haircut now. Really?
Hang on, Doc. Let me help you with your bag there.
Squid,
Do I look more Swedish? Is that why?
Gary!
Okay, I'll do it.
Now don't hurt him, Squidward. Okay, steady. Wait, that's too hard. Okay, try it again. Wait.
Hold him still.
Wait.
Wait, you hold him still.
It hurts. Oh, fuck, it hurts.
Bruh.
Protecting me with scent.
Well, you made me do it.
I can't believe you ignored me when I told you to do the hair thing. What hair thing? I didn't mean to ignore you. Unless I read the message or just forgot. What are you talking about? What hair thing?
Look at that, B. As if I didn't already know.
Oh, you did tell me to do the hair thing. I remember, but I said what hair thing. And then you never linked it or never told me what you were talking about. That was like the first thing that you said.
SpongeBob, I already told you.
You will
Hey, man. It's Freak Pop.
I can't. I'm not gonna call them because my stream doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's not just me, right? Wait, is it actually that bad, bro? Hold on, let me try connecting again. No, I'm already connected. Actually, you're right because I was trying to watch TikTok this morning and I had problems. I don't know why. Karina.
Oh, same with me. I think I learned a lot about like my sense of style and stuff like that.
What the?
Me, because
You have every right to call them.
I'll say mine.
No, clearly it is also me. What do you mean? Like it's both of our faults? I think it's mainly just my fault. What the heck? Bro, why the heck is Adam Ravine posted up with Lisa? Why? Are they gonna make a song together or something? I'm okay with it. Pre-saved priceless. Bro, they are making a song. What? It is freezing keeps loading. Freezing keeps loading. But I can still type. Is she gonna leave the French guy for him? No shot. No, she would never do that. Because already speaking, that means it isn't freezing like mine. No, I mean that you can still hear him. Oh, you can't hear me anymore? Oh. Man, I don't know what to do. I'll be right back. I'm not doing anything necessarily. I just got to check. Guys, I have bad news. I regret to inform that I don't know what's going on. All I did was turn off my grandma's TV because that might be using internet also. But what are y'all saying? I can hear you when it unfreezes, but it freezes like every 30 seconds. Oh. For me, stream starts buffering for 5-10 seconds and then just resumes. I have to refresh to not be behind. Oh. Now he's gone to normal again. Maybe this is Twitch's punishment for the haircut. That's crazy, bro. Hope she wasn't watching. No, she had 2 TVs on at the same time. So I turned to the one that she wasn't watching off. Glad chat is not lagging at least. Tell me some cool stories. Maybe all 3 of our internets simultaneously F. I think the one crazy stories is you or G. Yeah. No, 100%. I'm just a child. My internet is very reliable. I've experienced like twice in 6 years. Lag like twice in 6 years. You got nice internet? That is crazy. We be living good. Hope she no. Is Jackson back? Because I can't. Because that sucks. Wait, what do I do, bro? I don't get it, bro. If I run an internet speed test, why does stuff still acting up? You know what I'm saying? Wait, is that low? That's low. Shouldn't it be like 100? Nah, that's bad. That's bad. That is low. I swear it was supposed to be like 100. But I don't know why. Maybe I will call my internet people. Why it's so messed up. Because bro is literally connected to the thing, bro. If my computer is literally connected to the thing, there should be no problems. So I don't know. Your upload is acceptable, Jack. Download is Jack. I don't know what either of those are though. Like, let's be so for real, I couldn't tell you what either of those mean. Why am I internet jacked? Internet jacked. Slowdowns, disruptions, or connectivity problems. Why my internet not good? RN. Why my internet not good? RN. I don't know. Time to go into a rampage. Someone's getting yelled at for this. Bro, I might just throw a brick at a homeless guy. Wi-Fi signal interference, background applications, or even problems with your internet service provider. This is not on you, 100% ISP issues. I agree. Because there's no way. Like, I didn't do anything. If you're living in the mountains, it's probably going to be bad. Gotta move out. I need money to move out, though. And I'm not making any money. Let's see how much money I've actually made over the past, what's it called? Earnings. Gotta go to June 2nd. No. 12th. $17. Nah, that's it. Nothing you could do bring down your download to 5 Mbps unless you opened your Wi-Fi to someone downloading every porn ever. Wait, you're not allowed to download porn? That's why I've been doing this entire time. Nah, the only thing I can imagine is like there's nothing I can do about this, but my upstairs neighbor uses our internet. Maybe they just be using all the internet. Ty watching porn on your Wi-Fi. Bro, I've been meaning to tell him not to. I've been meaning to tell him not to do that. Anyway, it's either, I think at this point, it's either end stream or just live with it. You know what I mean? Could someone be mooching off your Wi-Fi? If not, it's 100% ISP. Well, I did just go look. Okay, I did just go look to see all the devices that was connected to that Wi-Fi right now. And it seemed normal. It seemed like all the normal devices that were connected. So, probably, I can live with it. Alright, I'm gonna run it then. I'm watched the Billie Eilish video. Yogurt, have you seen this video? Right, she's not here. We'll see, we'll see. Good for you, Orgy, I guess. No, she's so delayed too. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. Guys, this feels bad to me. That's not Billie Eilish. Billy Bobby Brown, my bad.
Been on the internet, like ever, you will have seen trolls in action. And if you haven't, just go open up Twitter. You'll soon find them. Anyone can be considered fair game to trolls, famous or not, and people can suddenly find themselves becoming an internet meme overnight as they are bombarded with offensive tweets, comments, and memes about themselves. And sometimes what may be posted as a meme.
Is it slug or slag? I've never heard either of those. I've seen every Joe Regrets video like 100,000 times. Or like 1,000 times. That's nice.
On Twitter can soon spread
you might
have real-world consequences.
Wait, I've never heard of this guy before.
Child actress Millie Bobby Brown and how she became
before the $1 billion one.
Internet trolls. On the 7th of November 2017, the troll account Kelsey Fiona tweeted about an alleged interaction with the actress Millie Bobby Brown. This tweet,
I love Millie Bobby Brown.
If that is your real name,
no, it's Regret.
The most infamous ongoing memes that is still being used to this day. I saw Millie Bobby Brown in the airport and asked for a pic, and she said, "Only if you remove the hijab." And I said, "It's my fave." And she aggressively pulled it off my head and stamped on it. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this story was fake.
Really? Who's that? That's a cute nickname for Joe Regrets.
Twitter user who spotted an inconsistency with Kelsey's story replied, "You don't even have a hijab on in your profile picture," because she ripped it off. Kelsey went on to tweet, "For all of the Millie Bobby Brown fans saying my story is a lie and I'm not a true Muslim, then here's the proof. And just in case you weren't already 100% convinced that the story was a lie, the proof she attached was a photoshopped image of Meghan Trainor wearing a hijab. I swear you just can't make this up." Kelsey also made more tweets about Millie, including one where she claimed Millie had made a racist gesture on FaceTime with her, which also wasn't true, as well as tweeted an article about
I think he could be British.
But with a photo of Millie instead, as further proof of her story. For those who don't know, Kelsey Fiona was a pretty infamous troll on Twitter, especially amongst other troll accounts. Allegedly,
but like barely British, you know what I mean?
Across many different accounts, and apparently
barely
the
British.
troll once got into beef with none other than Lady Gaga, which ended with Kelsey asking Gaga for a fight. Kelsey is often argued to be the greatest troll of all time, although others would definitely disagree. Anyways,
wait, that's
Brown was
crazy.
only 13.
I know he's British. Oh!
Fake tweets about her. These troll tweets were...
He said he's British before. I didn't know you knew, because you said, I don't know what British. And I don't know what that means. But baguette and regret rhymes. Almost.
found by some Millie Bobby Brown fans who called the account out for their lies and stated that Millie was in fact a sweet person, to which another user responded with the hashtag #TakeDownMillieBobbyBrown. The hashtag soon gained traction and people began sharing their own fake stories.
Just say biscuits like biscuits. Oh. Joe Biscuits.
About Millie Bobby Brown.
Joe
I was walking
Biscuits.
down the streets of LA feeling cute in my tank top when stranger danger things star Millie came up to me and told me to lose weight, you fat girl. I've never been so ashamed. I once...
Bro, I need to turn into the... When I become a famous celebrity with my famous haircut, I need to turn into the Billy Bobby Brown that people are pretending she is in this moment. If I say words completely different, it kind of rhymes. Sure.
Met Millie Bobby Brown in the mall and I asked her if she could sign my, and I quote, Jewish hat thing. She spit on it and said, die in hell, stupid. People also made photoshopped message notes.
Homosexuality is a sin and you're going to hell. From Billy Bobby Brown.
Millie
Bobby Brown.
That looked like they had came from Millie.
I keep calling her Billy.
One more time, and I will find you blank. And it was around this time that people
I hate the word homophobia. It's not a phobia. Why would I be scared? Oh my god, of a what?
To create false quotes and stories about Millie being specifically homophobic. More on that later. Many fans of Millie.
I'll be homophobic for Billy. How about that? She doesn't need to be. I'll take the crown. What's the word? Are these real MBB tweets? No. I get it's mean and they're bullying her, but it's kind of funny. It's funny. It's like it's funny until people like. It's funny. Okay, it's funny until she starts getting like emotionally hurt by it, and it's funny until people believe it. You know what I mean?
Millie began asking users to use the hashtag #WeLoveMillieBobbyBrown to directly counter the take.
That's so cringe. That's so cringe. Oh wait, no, I thought. Never mind, it's not. I thought this was Billie Eilish tweeting that. I can't hear Joe Frenchman. I have to go off what I see on screen. Bro, turn up your volume, Orgy! It's not that hard!
Down hashtag.
I haven't yelled in like 20 years.
Despite being only 13, Millie had set up a Twitter account to spread positivity and oppose bullying. She literally had an account called Millie Stops Hate. Later, on around the 21st of November, the Kelsey Troll account that had seemingly started the trolling Millie trend was suspended from Twitter, which some fellow trolls referred to as Twitter silencing victims. Many supporters of Millie celebrated this and asked for those who would share the fake stories to apologise and switch to the We Love hashtag instead. But as you can imagine, most people weren't in favour of the new supportive movement. OMG, the meme died days ago. Move on, shaking my head. But unfortunately for Millie, the meme was fast.
Bro, this era of Millie Bobby Brown was my favorite. I don't know if she was 18 or if she was younger. But I'm just gonna stay in the dark on that. For my own sake.
From dead. The memes about Millie continued consistently for several months, and as it
a lot of
grew,
text in this video, so I can keep myself entertained.
Homophobic things that Millie hadn't done, and these fake posts were also filled with many slurs. Just bought myself a piping hot coffee to throw on a blank.
That's
Sir Isaac
crazy.
Newton was only 23 when he discovered the law of gravity. Millie Bobby Brown was only 13 when she said, I hate blanks.
That's
And there was also
crazy.
a subcategory of these false memes revolving around the idea that Millie wanted to run a specific minority of people over in her car, despite her not being old enough to even drive. When I see a blank, I floor it. Just got this car, it's Pride Month, hoping to hit a few blanks today.
Bro, wait, I did not know it got this bad. If she was 16 or 17, that wouldn't change the fact that she's currently like 21. Yeah, but I said I liked her earlier. Millie Bobby Brown. Let me look her up real quick. And we'll see which bro, 2021 or 21 years old is crazy. And she's already married. Imagine being married at 21. If you disregard how horrible and mean this is, it's actually kind of funny. That sucks, Orgy. I was hoping you would be able to recite all the info from every video I've shared. Huh? Oh, I might come out on the other side a bit misinformed though. I missed that part. This Millie Bobby Brown, I would pass on. This one's alright. Wait, I like her hair though. But why is she faced like that? Maybe I don't like people in pictures. Maybe I don't like when people take pictures. I like Taylor Swift. This was a dumb idea.
At Pride, just Millie Bobby Brown and the gas pedal. As more and more of these posts were
I think her
created,
makeup always
the meme began to be
ages
used
her
in
up.
communities
It's crazy how different she
outside
can
of
look.
troll Twitter, like Stan Twitter. The memes and the takedown Millie Bobby
Really?
Brown hashtag was covered by
I'd be
several
so
news
hot.
sites like Pop Buzz.
If
and
you had if your makeup made you look older, if you put on makeup to look older. Oh, I wish I had access to makeup. First of all, do you not have access to makeup?
Soon the meme spread to locals, aka normal people. And since the meme had spread so much wider, many of these trolls began to complain about who was creating these memes. Some complained about the locals using the meme. One of my followers started the Millie Bobby Brown inside jokes on troll Twitter, and it became mainstream across the site.
I'd look
because of
52,
locals.
but
We
so
really
hot.
are playing with no sense of humor. Locals ruin the
Wait, you think if I did my makeup, I could fix my haircut?
memes contained homophobic attitudes and slurs, many trollers criticised straight memers who were joining in on the meme, which I do kind of understand, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't think gatekeeping who can and can't bully a 13-year-old is a hill that I personally would choose.
Or do you
die
want us
on.
to be a
As
young
the meme
kill?
was now viral, a few people who weren't familiar with the meme's troll
Interesting.
origins began to think that the fake Snapchat posts and uninspirational quotes were real, and that Millie was actually homophobic. As you can probably guess, the whole meme became even more of a mess than its already messy origins, and on June 13th, 2018, Millie Bobby Brown deactivated her Twitter account.
This is
I
cooked.
can't stop crying. We did it, kids. I'm putting this accomplishment on my resume from now on. After Millie had left Twitter, many large news sites covered the story, like Variety, The Independent, BuzzFeed, and even the BBC, and soon there appeared to be a shift
Nah,
on
she was on the
takedown Millie
BBC?
Bobby Brown hashtag as
I thought you
people began to
botched
call
the
out
word girl
trolls.
for a second
You are
until I
a
realized what you said.
14-year-old girl. She's left Twitter.
Gilf.
I hope you are all happy. Hashtag takedown.
Grandma,
Millie Bobby Brown
I'd
is
like
one of
to
the sickest
fornicate
things I've
with.
ever seen. This girl is 14, and people have nothing better to do than make up stories and bully the hell out of an innocent person.
Nah, because you know how hard that photo would go if Millie Bobby Brown took a photo with a bunch of gay people and was like, guys, I've reformed. You know, that would be crazy, bro. Grandpa in this case, I assume. Oh, I forgot that grandpa and grandma would be the same thing. Orgy trying to be your Grammy? I don't think that's right, Orgy. You're right. It was grandpa. But no, I think if she responded with a photo of her and a bunch of gay people and being like, I reformed, I'm on the right side now. Obviously joking. Maybe put that in parentheses, because then people are going to be like, oh, she was gay at one point. Or not gay, homophobic. I don't know, bro.
Years after Millie had deactivated,
She's got like $2 billion
and
and she's 20 years old.
TV award show was held.
I thought
Millie
Joyce was
nominated
deep in
for
thought
two
for like
awards,
10 seconds, but
one
it's
for
just...
best performance in a show, which she won for her performance in Stranger Things.
No.
Although Millie was unable to attend the ceremony as she had broken her kneecap, which just adds another layer of cruelty to the meme, a pre-recorded speech was played at the awards show of Millie accepting her award. In this speech, Millie gave a message about bullying, which appeared to be in direct response to the trolling that she had experienced on Twitter over the past few months.
Finally, since I know there are many young people watching this, and even to the adults too, they could probably use the reminder that I was taught, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it. There should be no space in this world for bullying, and I'm not going to tolerate it, and neither should any of you.
Unfortunately, it seems like many...
Wow. Hey, that's aura! That always happens to me. I never know if it froze or if he's just sitting there in silence for a minute. Sometimes I do sit there in silence for a minute, though. So how does the whole thing start? Weirdly, most of the time it's the latter. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I just be sitting there in silence. Where did her hate for the gays originate from? There was a tweet from a random person who made a S post about it. There was a tweet where someone said, what is that? Oh, what is bigoted? I don't know what that means, that word. But I don't know if it's a good word. Somebody made a tweet that was like, I met Billy Bobby Brown at the airport. She tore off my hijab and then threw it on the ground and stomped on it. And then people started being like, oh yeah, she did this to me. She started doing this to me. And then they were all, and then like it kind of funneled its way into being straight homophobic instead of being all these random things about like religion and sexuality and gender or whatever. Instead of being everything on the spectrum, it just kind of started going into straight homophobia. It's crazy that you don't know that word. Never heard. I've heard of it. I don't know what it means though. It gets thrown around so much. I've even said it in here before. Really? But what does it mean? I've heard it. I just don't know what it is.
Trolls didn't actually take Millie's advice of, shutting up. As to this day, people still post the same fake memes about Millie saying bigoted things, even though it's 4 years since the initial Trolls post. The reason why some people found these memes funny, and some still do, is because the thought of a 13-year-old child celebrity being so openly homophobic on social media is absurd.
Okay, when you say it like that, it's funny. You have a keyboard in front of you, bro. Yeah, but I'm not gonna look it up and I'm not gonna go out of my way to look up words about people. I'm just gonna learn them on my own. You know what I mean? Like if somebody tells me, I find out. If they don't, I don't.
That wouldn't happen. Many of the homophobia memes were seemingly created by gay people. Thus, the slurs and other content in them were being used in a reclaiming hateful words type of way. However, with Millie's face attached to these sentiments, the lines became severely blurred, resulting in many people actually believing that Millie had said some of these ridiculous things, which could have potentially threatened Millie's acting career and ability to get work. On some internet forums, the entire Millie Bobby Brown saga was discussed at length.
Nah, I could crush an Eggo waffle right now. I'm not even
black humour. But regardless of your own personal tastes in humour, I think we can all agree that creating false bigoted narratives about a 13-year-old child online...
He said the same word!
...media and then celebrating this, all while she has a broken kneecap...
Wait, I thought that was like a slur or something.
...is certainly pushing the limits on the whole black humour justification. But one thing we know for sure is that Millie handled the situation incredibly well and extremely.
You can tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not kind of funny. If people were a little more obvious about it being fake, and they used a different person, I think it would be fine. It is funny. It is funny. Parts of it. The fact that it's a 13-year-old being openly homophobic, funny, right? People throwing out slurs and stuff, not funny. Wait. Being openly homophobic, what? Maybe that first part's not funny either. There's some funny stuff. That's all I know. I think it's funny. If I was MBB, I wouldn't find it that funny though. If I was Millie Bobby Brown, I already said what I would have done. But I would have played along with it and not played along with it, but like, yeah, wait, I'm so homophobic. I would have been like, guys, I'm changed or something. Like I would have flipped the script in a funny way. Twice jump scare. I had the Frozen stream on my iPad still open and it just unfroze. Wait, bro. Really? The Frozen stream on my iPad and it just... Dang. Wait, are you? Or this whole time... She was just chatting in chat. maybe she could hear it. I don't know.
Received. She is currently an ambassador for anti-bullying and has even spoken at the UN headquarters about the effects of bullying, as well as campaigning for nicer and safer social media. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed
I always
this video,
do that.
be
I
sure to
look
like and subscribe
insane.
for more videos like this one in the future.
Hey, that's my goat though. That's my goat. 13-year-old internet mystery. Oh, I think this is gonna be another creepy animation that I was recommended. Are y'all ready for a creepy animation? It might not even be creepy. What if it's just a beautiful story? It looks creepy, so I don't know about that. Bro, it looks like he's sticking his finger down the baby's throat to gag him. Or her. Is this AI? Am I getting cursed right now? Why the emphasis on the knife? Why is she kind of not? She's not thick. I was joking. Oh, they got a divorce. I liked the MBB video, Yogi. Bro, I'm the one who clicked on the video. Glad I got introduced to that. Thank me. It was my idea. Thank you, bro. Orgy, what are you doing, bro? Lock in. I even changed my voice for it. Crazy. This dude will believe anything, won't he? Wait, did she just bury her husband? This seems more like Yogi's thing. Fine. So what's my thing then? If this is Yogi's thing, what's my thing? Bro, she killed her husband. Oh, my thing is probably K-pop videos, huh? Should I get that dude's haircut next time? I did introduce Joe Regress to you, which in turn led to it getting wrecked. So, that's fair. Hey, that's a good point. And now she in the psych ward because she killed her dude. This is also Yogi's thing. Creepy and in Spanish. True. Not really. I like interesting creepy. Yeah, that video was garbage. I don't like the animated horror stories because it's like one picture. Yo, why your haircut look like that? Shut up, bro. You were here 20 minutes ago. Is that why you played this game? What are you talking about? What game or what? Mad boring? It was boring. There weren't even any words. Or video. Yeah, that's why I played the video. I don't usually be watching videos, but today I have a bad haircut, so I decided to.
To your childhood, what's the first television network that sticks out in your mind?
SpongeBob.
What is it about that network you remember so vividly?
The ones that I remember is the cartoon and the Disney Channel and the Nickelodeon.
Whether it was the visuals,
I'm saying your hair
the
looks like the
sounds,
character
or
in the
the
video?
shows,
Wait, really?
Each channel had a way of cultivating its own distinct
I didn't even
personality
notice.
that, if done right, created an atmosphere that blended seamlessly with the shows they aired. It's the reason Kids Next Door feels so Cartoon Network, or why The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody feels so Disney. And this wasn't a coincidence. Successful networks made a real effort to produce or acquire programs that truly aligned with the brand's
Wait,
image.
but I thought that
And
show was
really gave kids something to
Nickelodeon.
latch onto, something to identify with. And in the beginning, that was certainly not the case with Nickelodeon. Considering its success,
I used
it's
to
hard
have
to
a
believe
big
that
thing for
Nickelodeon's
Hillary
rise
Duff
as a
when I was
network
younger.
was
She
anything
fine.
but
I low-key like her more as an older person. Here's what I'll say. I'll look her up real quick. What? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her now versus back in the day. I don't know if they got it. Look at, bro. She look better now. Her body's cooler. More appealing. Wait, what the frick? Orgy, did you have this poster on your wall? I don't know if she took pictures. Wait, she actually was... Ow. Cuter when she was younger. But... I still think... I don't know.
extraordinary. And yet, the problems the company faced in their formative years nearly forced them to close their doors early. So, what exactly happened? Well, it all started in 1979, when Warner, technically
I've never had a
Amex,
poster of a person,
was
I
looking
think.
for a place to
Me
dump all
neither.
their children's shows.
I mean, I have...
It was a pretty unique
I think I have...
Essentially, Warner
posters
had the
of...
rights to multiple different properties, but
like
didn't have
them,
the space to air
but
them
I
on
never
any
put
of
them
their
up.
other networks. That's when the idea struck. Why not create a channel that airs kids shows all day, every day? And in reality, it was quite the groundbreaking idea. Until then, most children's shows aired on regular adult channels like PBS or ABC, and only played during specific time blocks, which resulted in the advent of Saturday morning cartoons. Warner wanted to do away with that.
That's a
and
lie. I have a...
exclusively air children's shows
I have
for
a
the vast
few... I did
majority
have a
of the
few
day. And most importantly,
NHL hockey posters when I was like 10.
that was actually a big part
NHL
of this
means
operation.
hockey.
You see, during the late
I guess
70s
I was
to early
gay.
80s, parents were becoming
Crazy.
increasingly concerned with the impact commercials had on the minds of their children, equating them to be just as harmful as candy or violent toys. Pretty progressive thinking for a time when you could still smoke in restaurants. Now, this might lead you to ask, if there were no commercials, then how would the network make money? And that was the beauty of it. It wouldn't. Warner's new children's channel was to be what is known as a loss leader, a product sold at a loss in the attempt to attract more customers. You see, Warner wasn't interested in developing a groundbreaking network exclusively for children. They
Wait,
were
that's
looking
kind
to
of
sell
cool, though.
cable packages, and knew that an attractive, commercial-free network
I wish I had Hillary Duff posters instead. Bro.
So
I
Warner
also
went to
wish
work,
you had that.
placing the network's development in the hands of Dr. Vivian Horner, an educator and
If
former
I had a
director
Hillary
of
Duff
research
poster
at
or
PBS.
someone hot,
And judging by their tight
Lost
deadlines,
Leader's common
Warner had made it
concept.
quite
I've never
clear
heard
that
of it.
They weren't looking for a drawn-out
The
passion
hair is
project.
growing on me.
This prompted
Really.
the company to hire Joseph Yotzi. a
Listen,
designer
once it grows out a little bit, just keep the headphones on the entire time. Okay. Once it grows out more, I think it'll grow on me too.
from New York that was willing to help.
Yogurt,
launch
do
the
you like
network
it?
Within the tightly spun time frame.
I don't remember. I think
Yotzi's agency was primarily.
I don't remember
tasked
if you
with
said you
designing
liked it
a
or not.
logo for the channel, but more importantly,
I know
coming up
Zeph
with
doesn't
a
like
name.
it.
Yotzi recalls assigning this task to practically anyone in the
Sleepy
agency
likes
that
it.
could hold a pencil, and sorted through a list of
And
over
that's all my chatters.
150 names before finally settling on
Once
Nickelodeon.
again, shorter. Oh, you want even
When
more
Warner heard
short
the
than
name for
this?
the first time,
Wait, you want it shorter all the way around? Cut that ugly stuff. Okay, which part is the ugly stuff though? I don't even miss the old hair anymore. Crazy. Shorter where? Like shorter all, like cut everything shorter, or just cut this part shorter? It's still not great, but I don't see how it could ever be with zero styling. I still don't know what that is, bro.
She wasn't overly
Thank you,
thrilled
Jasper.
with the
I
choice,
appreciate it.
and in a way, it was quite understandable. Today, the word Nickelodeon is almost exclusively associated with the TV network, but in 1979, it was nothing short of archaic.
The sides where
For
it's
those
the
who don't know,
longest.
a Nickelodeon.
What do you mean where it's the longest? It's longer in the back than it is on the sides. Oh, you mean the side right here where it's the longest part of the sides. I was also saying that. I think I need to cut that off. But my grandma might not like it. The back is also fine. That's okay. That's what I'm saying. We got the same opinion, you and me, then.
Was a term used in the early 1900s
Let
for
Ty
theaters
fix it.
that played short
No.
films for the cost of a nickel. It was definitely a dead term.
I'm not
but
giving him the gratification of cutting my hair, especially when he answered my phone call, couldn't even be bothered to like say hi, and then laughed at me and then hung up. Get him out of here, bro. I don't care.
Some executives must have liked the way it rolled off the tongue, because it was the name that was ultimately chosen for the network. This
I wish somebody
decision
would
was
let me use
received
their
with
tongue.
mixed opinions
A woman,
by Warner's staff.
preferably.
For starters, Warner was worried that children wouldn't know what a Nickelodeon was. And, I mean, they were right. Chances are, not even the parents would be familiar. The company also shared concerns that the name was simply too hard to pronounce, let alone spell, especially for a children's network. Again, with hindsight, it's clear that Nickelodeon was a catchy and fun word to say, but at the same time, Warner wasn't all too eager to be taking risks. This meant they were
Right.
happy to point out any and all problems that the name brought up, including the issue of the name's proportions. This is a weird one.
Huh?
You see, most televisions at the time displayed pictures.
I'm not
in
gonna lie, I've
2:5
not been watching this
aspect
video.
ratio, and the word Nickelodeon did very little to command the territory of a screen that shape. The word was just too skinny. Other networks did a much better job of condensing their names or beefing up their logos to help fill the screen, but Nickelodeon's did not.
We took everything that was wrong with children's television and got rid of it.
As you can see, Yotzi's original design for the logo was quite the interpretation.
Yeah, that's
Instead of
kinda
taking
weird.
an old word and
Kinda gross
inventing
even.
it in a creative new way, Yotzi chose to pay homage to the word's actual origin. The logo portrayed a man in a bowler hat, staring into the letter N as if it were a kinetoscope, which was a contraption used for viewing moving pictures in the late 1800s. Topical, right? Below
Sure.
the word mark, the subtitle identifies the network as a children's channel, which is supposedly the icing on the cake in their attempt at some clever juxtaposition. From an aesthetic standpoint, the logo was interesting, but considering the context, it came off as alienating.
Bro, I'm about to
the
pass out
audience
out
it
of
was
boredom.
actually intended for.
I'm about to get
In Yossi's
bored.
defense, he and his team received virtually zero feedback from Warner,
It's
who
lagging
were in
up
a
the
rush
storm.
to debut their new channel at an upcoming trade show. As a result, the project
I don't know why though. And I don't know. All I can say, Orgy, is I'm sorry. That's all I could say. That's all I could do. I don't know what else to do. My bad.
project felt incredibly rushed, and Nickelodeon was subsequently thrown on air after only a few short months of development. The channel officially began its broadcast on April 1st, 1979, and considering the logo, it very well could have been misinterpreted as
I
an
think my
April
internet's
Fool's joke.
cooked.
But the debut supposedly went well, launching with over 600,000 subscribers and claiming the title as the world's first ever children's network. In the beginning, Nickelodeon boasted a wide array of
I didn't know they were the
educational
first ever.
programs.
You have options for internet providers or stuck with these bozos? I'm stuck with whoever my grandma does. You know what I mean? I think we got options, but I'm not going to be like, hey, grandma, you know all the money you spent on internet? Yeah, now I want you to switch because it's bad. You know what I mean? And especially since she uses it for TV too, it's just a losing battle. I just got to make sure that I just got to try and top out on money and then when I move to the next place that I live in, just go hard on the internet.
Which was quite a hit with concerned parents.
But
These values
I
would
thought the
be
internet was
emphasized
fine.
The following year when
I don't know
Cy
why
Schneider
it started
would take on the
goofing.
role as president
Cause hear me out. It didn't start goofing until yesterday. Like 2 days ago, it was great, I think. Yesterday, mid.
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
and
I
it's
see that,
important
bro.
to
It
mention
froze.
That Cy
It
Schneider
broke.
bears no relation to Mr. Dan Schneider. Just thought I'd clear the air on that. Mr. Schneider helped to...
It has been fine for months, but been choppy lately. But what's lately? 2 days ago? Or the past 3 was bad? Tell grandma enough Netflix. She doesn't even watch Netflix, bro. I tried to convince her that we don't need cable. You could just watch whatever you want on whatever. She doesn't buy it. Not her style. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the issue is.
Strengthened the channel's push for parent-approved programming, introducing the era of Nickelodeon that would come to be known as the Green Vegetable Era, for its emphasis on educational content. After about 2 years of this approach, Nickelodeon would opt for their first real rebranding, hiring world-renowned graphic designer Lou Dorfman to rework their logo.
World-renowned graphical designer is a crazy title. Imagine being world-renowned in graphical design.
Dorfman's new interpretation would feature a rainbow-colored typeface in front of a shining silver ball.
Ew.
The motion graphics involved in the logo's presentation were incredibly grandiose and flashy, with an intro song that kinda slapped. The whole thing made for...
That was ass. What you mean it kind of slapped? That was dog. That was dog, bro. That looked ugly. It looked ugly, sounded bad, and was bad. I know 0 graphical designers by name. Exactly. I can't imagine being renowned, bro.
Quite an impressive entrance, but it felt like something you would come to expect from a late night show. And
Joyce is faking lag. I wasn't faking. I was looking at my stream I was looking at my OBS and it dipped into the orange, so I stopped talking until it came back. I wasn't faking lag.
Not so much from a children's network. The end of the intro would conclude with a statement recognizing Nickelodeon as an official recommendation of the National Education Association.
We back?
A statement that was clearly meant for parents. If it wasn't clear by now, Nickelodeon was gazing right over the heads of their target audience, making absolutely 0 effort to address them directly. And frankly, it was...
What, am I doing it good or not? You're pretty good at that? Wait, is it not even lagging when it says that it's lagging? Am I just looking at this screen and then it says it's lagging and so I stop moving and then it's just me not moving? Or is it actually lagging? Now I'm confused.
Kind of insulting. Nickelodeon had made the naive assumption that as long as they were appealing to parents, the children would follow. And that was most certainly not the case.
That's a goofy thought.
And by 1984, this kind of thinking would finally...
I think everybody now knows it does lag because the sound cuts, but it's so stupid. What's stupid? The lag? I know, but I don't know what to do about it. You even paused the video that time. I try. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say you go for the kids and then the parents follow. You don't go for the parents and the kids follow. That's like different. Maybe you could do that with like music, but that's a generational thing, you know what I mean? That's like a time thing.
After about 5 years of low ratings, executives...
Yo, what is that?
Nickelodeon was...
I was gonna fake it again, but I'm not. 6K. Oh, 4K? 254? 1K? Any second now. Any second now. 6K? 6.2? 6.1. We back.
Not
I don't know why it's still
The word on
funny.
the playground was that Nickelodeon was the boring channel, and kids would go as far as to make fun of other kids just for watching it.
Really?
Nickelodeon's programming manager, Geraldine Laybourne, would come to find
Geraldine! Bro, how much weed have I sold to this lady, bro? How much cocaine? How much meth? Bro, Geraldine is the freaking biggest consumer of Josephine's judo juice. It was hard because Geraldine is the consumer of judo juice. Never mind. Did you pause your camera? No. Can you at least do funny face when you fake it next time? No. Imagine. Connecting to chat. Crazy. Guys, I think it's gonna cut soon. I don't know how long I can stream for. Cause I don't want to just keep streaming to lag. You know what I mean? And I will say it's a Friday, so I feel bad for ending early because it's like I could go for 6 hours, yogurt could stay the whole time type situation. But I think I'm gonna finish the video and then end stream. Did anybody catch that? Can anybody hear? You're ending? Not yet. I'm gonna finish the video and then end. Me and Yogi already cleared our schedules for this. But what am I supposed to do? It's lagging.
out that her own
Let's
son
keep
was
going.
embarrassed that he had a mother working for Nickelodeon. It was that bad. By 1984, Nickelodeon was operating at a loss of $10 million, finishing dead last in ratings across all US cable channels. And in a lot of ways, they kind of deserved it. Up until this point, Nickelodeon gave off a very "howdy do, fellow kids" vibe, which created the feeling that the entire channel
Howdy
was
do,
just
fellow
run by a bunch of
kids.
boring adults. And it kind of was. Warner also knew that
Or did he do the
Nickelodeon's
funny
look and
face, or did
feel
he ignore
wasn't
me?
resonating with children and was in need
I didn't do the funny face, and I didn't ignore you. I didn't do either of those things.
of yet another rework. This would motivate the company to call in two
Anyway, was that funny? Was that good that time? He did make a sort of funny face, though. Really? That's pretty good. All right, I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it.
experts in brand development, Fred Seibert and Alan Goodman. Little did they know, these would be the minds that would change Nickelodeon forever.
Wow. Hey, that's
Fred
a.
and Alan were two industry experts that had just finished developing the brand identity for MTV.
Are we serious right now? What face? That's pretty effed, Orgy. 30 seconds is diabolical.
Which was another channel under the Warner umbrella. The image that the pair had crafted for the channel was quite literally iconic and set a new precedent
Oh,
for
yeah.
cable television, helping to forge a culture for music that went on to define an entire generation. The duo had recently
He's been doing that for me for the last 20 minutes of combining all the frozen moments. Oh, God. I can't even load it. Look at this. I can't load Discord, bro. Ew. Ew, bro. 30 seconds is nothing. Man, I don't know. Oh, that's Dennis's thing.
Left
Sorry,
to start
guys.
their own venture, but were offered a deal to be rehired as contractors.
Hey, I could close the
Fred
Discord.
and Alan were hesitant about the offer.
Close
In
the
reality,
Spotify.
they really had no
Just
interest
try to
in
run
working on
only 2
children's
things.
television, but
It's actually
with their
my
joint
fault.
venture still in its infancy, the pair could
Seized
really
the
use
F
money.
out of his computer
This
with
would
my
eventually
cum.
incentivize the company to accept the project.
What? What are you saying, bro? I've never heard those words come out of anybody's mouth before.
And in 1984,
Or fingers, I guess.
Fred Allen Incorporated got started rebranding Nickelodeon. Right out the gate, Fred and Allen showed heavy
You
interest
spilled
in
the
use
jars,
of
right?
motion
I didn't
within
spill anything.
This was an element of design that was quite unique to the medium of television, and it allowed for TV logos to add an entirely different dimension to their designs. Now, this wasn't a completely new concept
3D?
for television intros. In fact, most network bumpers incorporated some element of motion in their logos. But the pair felt that previous implementations were underutilizing the technique. Fred and Allen knew they wanted to improve on this, and aimed to develop a logo with motion.
Bro, this is so boring. This video is so boring. I did not realize it was going to be this when I clicked on it. I thought it was going to be like, these are the most crazy shows that Nickelodeon has ever made. But instead it's like, well, back in 1927, Nickelodeon was first created on a printing press. Like, shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about any of this stuff. But I'm halfway through the video already. I gotta finish it, I guess.
Its design.
When you end stream, can you do the hair thing for me? What hair thing? I don't know what hair thing you're talking about. I keep asking and you keep not telling me. Thank you, Orgy. I don't know what the hair thing is.
Different ideas, and upon review, felt like the majority of
Like,
them had fallen short of their
The
intended
thing he
vision.
did with his bangs.
That was
LOL.
until they turned
Oh,
attention
in
to a
the
simple orange splat
like
doodled
this?
on one of their sketchbooks. At the time, the splat was very much a throwaway draft that had failed to catch their initial attention. But something about the orange
Yeah,
caught
I
their
know.
eye.
I figured.
As it stood, almost nothing on TV was orange. The color was obnoxiously loud, and it clashed with everything, a turnoff for most designers. But in a way, it intrigued them. The splat was a
Freeze.
flat, overly simplistic, and silly design that actually looked like it could have been made by a kid. And maybe that's exactly what children's television was missing. Before this, all of Nickelodeon's previous designs were somewhat alienating to the audiences they pandered to.
Bro, this video
with their
actually got me out
references
here
to
yawning, bro.
machinery and their over-the-top intros. The splat was the perfect antithesis, reflecting a playful attitude that would hopefully resonate with children.
We unlocked
only
the
thing left to
uptown
do was
area.
convince the executives
We
of
beat
their
the game, you mean to say.
So
You
Fred
mean
and
to say
Allen
we
threw
beat
away
the
rest
game.
of their drafts and went all in with the splat, stamping the logo with the word Nickelodeon, which was written in the now famous balloon font typeface. When they presented their design to the executives at Warner,
We
they
beat
weren't
the
even
game.
short of
Tell her that.
Was this really the best they could come up with? Weren't these two responsible for single-handedly defining the face of
Oh
music
my
on
god,
television
nobody can
just a
hear
few
me.
years prior?
This is
And why the
cursed.
hell would you use orange? The executives hated the logo for all the reasons Fred and Allen loved it,
Who?
and it took quite a lot of
Who?
convincing to change that. Thankfully, Nickelodeon would end up
Oh, you
greenlighting
can
the
hear
design,
me.
a decision that would ultimately launch the network into its golden age. Immediately after the thumbs up, Fred and Allen would work alongside other creatives to flesh out the rest of the brand's image. The team's first major innovation was deciding to slap the network's word mark on
Oh, so you're just
anything
ignoring me or
not
what?
just a splat. This included feet, stars, robots,
Feet!
fish, cars, bugs, boats, you name it. As long as there was an orange silhouette behind it, the symbol was unmistakably Nickelodeon. And that was the genius of it. Fred and Allen wanted to design something that was just as unpredictable as kids themselves, and they accomplished this by disregarding consistency in almost all its forms. This gave the logo infinite possibilities when it came to the incorporation of motion.
I'm not
because the
faking
shape
lag
the
right
logo
now. I'm
could
blanking
take
out.
on was limitless in itself.
It's just delayed.
As for the task of producing
Oh,
sound
I
for
forgot
the
it was
channel,
delayed.
Fred and Alan
Also,
leaned
the
heavily in
music is
favor
loud
of
in my
using
house.
doo-wop-style acapellas
Bill de
for intro music.
Blasio?
Again,
Wait, is that the
executives
song that
of
Yogurt's listening to?
Nickelodeon
I'm just
challenged
kidding.
them. Wasn't doo-wop too old-fashioned? Why not do something more current like rock and roll? But Fred and Alan pushed back, and once again, eventually had their way.
Drugs?
This would inspire the team to hire the world-renowned doo-wop group, the Jive 5, to compose a simple yet infectiously catchy song for network bumpers.
Oh, that's iconic.
The tune was playful, silly,
Nah,
and
because that's
most
iconic
importantly,
right there.
easy to sing along to. This air of simplicity contributed to Fred and Alan's overall goal of developing a network that looked and sounded like it could
Samba
have been made by
music?
children. And in hindsight, that's exactly what kids wanted.
What the heck is samba music?
Pandered to or told what was
I've never
best for
heard
them.
of this before.
They wanted to feel pride of ownership, like Nickelodeon was a special club just for kids. And in all aspects, Fred and Alan were succeeding. By the end of 1984, the team had devised an entirely new identity for Nickelodeon, and were ready to share it with the world. But would a brand rework really have enough of an impact to inspire a complete cultural
I think
shift
so,
in the
yeah.
company? Probably not.
Oh,
You see, prior
my
to
bad.
the rework, Nickelodeon had a bad habit of constantly claiming they were the fun channel. Were fun and actually be fun, because kids could definitely tell the difference.
Bro, they got a whole
That same
ant
year,
all up
Gerald
eating my
Rayburn
ant.
was appointed vice president of Nickelodeon.
They got a
after
whole
4 years
they got
as
a whole
programming
ant
manager.
out here eating her.
Geraldine would work with Fred and Alan to acquire new shows for the channel, shows that kids could actually get excited about, not just the parents. And eventually, their work would pay off. Just 6 months after the brand
Cartoons are
rework,
fire.
Nickelodeon
I think
would
cartoons are
skyrocket
always
in
going to be fire, and they always
leaping from the
have been.
absolute bottom of ratings to becoming the highest rated network in children's television. And this kind of success would continue for a very long time. Over the next 2 decades, Nickelodeon would grow tremendously, and even maintain
Bro,
its
who
status as the
cares?
#1 rated kids network long
Who
after the
cares,
inception of its
bro?
competitors. Their success would give rise
I remember
to a
the
multitude
slime.
of different sister
I never knew the
channels,
slime was that
including, at one
chunky,
point,
bro.
Noggin, a channel dedicated to education. See how things work out.
Here's the thing though, I watched Nickelodeon every single night, okay? Hey, you run it back 2 seconds. Nicktoons, okay? Nickelodeon cartoons. Guess what the most iconic Nickelodeon cartoon is? It's SpongeBob. Therefore, they play it 24/7 every single day. This is where I'm at.
Including, at one point,
That's where I'm at.
a channel dedicated
That's
to
my
children's
lifestyle.
education. Funny how
Baby,
things
I'm
work
a
out.
rock star.
The company would even take the leap into producing their own programs, with TV shows, movies, and characters that were bound to define
Rugrat.
entire generations. As for
That's my
Fred and
goal!
Alan, well,
That's my
they
goal!
continue to push the network forward for
All the
decades
rich
to
kids
come.
had Cartoon Network when I was a kid.
The Nickelodeon Kids' Choice
I had
Awards,
Cartoon
Nick at
Network when I
Night,
was a kid,
and a wide
and I
assortment of marketing
never talked
strategies
about
that
it with
helped
anyone
make
other than
Nickelodeon
Ty.
a household name.
I was stuck watching cable
Fred and
TV
Alan
like a
would
broke
also
boy.
branch off to
Wait,
pursue
what? Wait, Cartoon Network wasn't on your cable? How does that work? Where else did you watch it? Where did the rich kids watch Cartoon Network if not on cable? I only watch PBS and Cubo. I've never heard of Cubo. I was tapped in on all the Nickelodeons in the Cartoon Networks and the Disney channels until I found YouTube when I was like 12. Not even 12. Well, maybe 12. Cartoon Network and the movie channels cost extra. Oh, wait, then we had some standard channels. I get that, because then I might have been one of the rich kids, because I asked my grandma for the extras. No, I think it just we got more as time went on.
to solo projects.
Guys, is it still lagging?
Co-create a number of shows
1, 2,
for the
3, 4,
network,
5, 6
while Fred
MBT
Cyber
Eurosport.
founded Frederator Studios.
MZ.
Frederator
That's
was a
crazy.
tremendous
Only having
success,
6 channels is
producing some of the
crazy.
most iconic television
Or 7
shows of the
channels,
past
8
2
channels, whatever.
decades. As for Nickelodeon, the network would
Lag
eventually
comes and it
receive
goes.
another
Oh.
brand rework in 2009,
Bummer.
after over 25 years of the orange splat. And while the network continued to stay true to their monochromatic color palette, the new brand identity felt a little more sterile and a little less adventurous than before.
Yeah, it was rough,
But
bro.
even with the changes,
9.
there has always been...
Oh, I didn't know
that has remained the
Eurosport.
same.
Okay, it is.
Whether it was SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, The Rugrats, or Jimmy Neutron,
All
every
good shows.
Nickelodeon show
All
has
good
always
shows,
told
man.
stories about children. And that's not
That's
by
true.
coincidence.
Well,
One of
SpongeBob's not a
Nickelodeon's
child
earliest
necessarily.
initiatives was to ensure that all their television productions
He's
told
kind of really
stories about
old.
kids.
That's
And
why he's
maybe That's
generational.
because early on,
That's why I had
they
to go
learned
outside
that
sometimes to blow off steam while being a jock. Right.
Hey guys, Nick here. I'm actually recording this video with a script because after numerous attempts, I've learned that I am incapable of forming a sentence without reading off a piece of paper. So,
How does his mouth go down like that?
here we are. Anyways, for most of you, this is probably the first time you've seen my face, and if you decide to stick around, it probably won't be the last. You see, I recently made a pretty lengthy series of purchases.
Anyway. My family just got Netflix and we share it. Ooh. Good face, bro. I accept it. No cable. I think that's the play. That's the method. Also pirating. Oh, that's nice. I think the method is to not have cable anymore. I think that's the method. Imagine playing Marvel Rivals for your 5-year anniversary. Wait, you know what I just realized? On my anniversary of streaming, I'm gonna have to do something crazy. I love Jack Black, bro.
When PewDiePie backstabbed Jack Black in Minecraft. How come I'm unable to climb this ladder? You gotta jump before you do it. Oh, got it. Oh yeah, there we go. All the way to the top. Okay, careful. Okay, careful. Oh, careful up here. Get to the top. Okay, Jack. If you
When
look
is
down,
that?
Don't be scared.
When is... Oh, June 3rd.
Yeah, you're fine.
Like 2 months from... Like a month and a half from now, I think.
There's something I haven't told you. What? So my fiance's very first crush was you when she was 14.
way.
And I
When
think
she was what?
when she was 14. And I think
my god.
I think that means I have to kill you in Minecraft. No. So, remember when PewDiePie back?
Bro, that's a moment for real. I'm just gonna watch TikToks for however much long I feel like it. Cause my heart is burning, burning, burning. So good that it's hurting. Hurt. That is not Jenny. No, this is Chewy. And twice. Where's her name? Right here. It's not Jenny. Burning, burning. I don't know if it is close. They're not even both Korean. Jenny's Korean. She's from Taiwan. I'm pretty sure. Dang, bro! Wait. She for real just gave up, bro. Oh my god, what just happened? It's pretty close. It's not that close. What happened, bro? That right there is crazy. Crazy. Bro, she sounds like maybe I need to chill. You know what? That's not me. That's not who I am. Wow, that's crazy. I ain't never seen two pretty best friends.
그럼 이게 세 개 이렇게 있는데.
가운데 거 뺄 수 있는 거 같아.
I don't know who this guy. I think this guy's a fighter. Can believe it didn't freeze when you made that face. Would have been perfect. What face? Oh, that one? That would have been perfect for real. First group with Japanese members. I did not know that. Wait, that's sick. And Taiwan. Members were chosen by their leader. Oh, really? Wait, that's sick. He's my favorite in the group too. Bangtan. Bangtan? Every member has their own AE avatar. Yeah, but that's kind of weird. Bangtan sounds dirty. Only if you think about it as dirty. A futuristic group with AI members? That's weird. Always hear that first song at the boba store. Strategy? Every member is a mother? That's beast! Wait, that's crazy. A group with both genders. That is... I've heard of it. That kind of your name, Orgy. Boba guys? Orgy? Wait, what? Black Swan. No Korean members. Oh, that's interesting. Bangtan and Orgy are... What? What are your favorite Bobas, guys? I have not experienced enough Bobas to be able to tell you. Maybe strawberry? I don't know. They don't... What are you talking about? Female group... Bro, they do have 24 members. I can't imagine. Here's what I think. Here's my theory about that. I think they were having Mango Snow. She did say that before, and you should know that, Orgy. With extra cat eyes. You should know that, Orgy, because she said that before. We looked it up. You're a fake fan. Here's my theory on the 24 members. I was not here for that. Can't believe yeah, you were. I don't know if you were. But I remember I Googled it. I've made a piss joke. Anyway, I think they had a backup of... You were. That's what I'm saying. You were there. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. My theory as to why they got 24 members is because they had a backup of people that they wanted to debut. So they're like, instead of making 6 groups, let's just do one. You know what I mean? If I was here, I spaced out or AFK. Okay. You chatted and everything, but I have not taken in this information before. I think you're just old. They have 2 AI members. That's silly. Why would you have like 4 real people and 2 AI? Exactly.
So hungry I could eat a dog.
Bro, imagine. I'd let her eat me. Blackpink as Teletubbies. Lies. I have the memory of a 4-year-old. Yeah, okay. That hurt my shoulder, bro.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry
So
Christmas.
right now, what's happening
Jisoo,
is
Jen.
apparently Crow.
That's Def, the one I don't know.
Wow.
Check this out. Bro, shut up. I told you, bro. I literally said it. I literally said I don't know. And then I said strawberry question mark because I haven't had boba. I've had milk tea with boba balls in it. And I think I had strawberry flavor. I don't remember. Nah, that's Aura. Already got so sad, bro. I'll put all this information in my folder so I won't forget it. You better. Things we do for a proper convo. I don't even get it. I don't understand. Is it because her... Oh, because she's so tall that she gets to... And she's not that tall. She's not short, but she's not that... She's not. I don't need a folder. I just store it in my brain and delete all the important stuff like how to read. Hey, that's like me. I thought we were about to see some ball busting. Huh? Now I gotta retake the SAT. That's tough. It's because she's standing normally and she's standing widely because she's tall. Y'all want to see my TikTok likes? No. Get your mind out of the gutter, Buster. So, K-pop. I can unlike this now because I don't want that guy's haircut. K-pop. That's K-pop. I think that's Cat's Eye. No, it's Mia. Dang it. Where's the Cat's Eye one? Anyway, K-pop. I think it's all K-pop. Yeah. Ever since the video that I liked, it's been all K-pop. Why does this one got 303 views and this one's only got 90? Cat's Eye! What the frick? How the heck does that even work out, bro? Where's their thing at? Get you on my shoulders so you never go. I don't know.
Oh my god, we're getting robbed?
Max's basketball team, bro.
We brought some chips. We brought Takis.
I seen this video. It's cool. I didn't know who they were though. Eat them, choose up. I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? So where are you gonna put it? In my short-term memory vault. Bro, you need a long-term memory. Long-term. You need to remember. Cat's Eye. Bro, you're slow. Cat's Eye? The music video? Gnarly? And then Yogurt and I and everybody else, we all know that they put cat eyes instead of boba balls are just cat eyeballs. Orgy, you gotta lock in. One day we'll have to come collect those right before you get dementia age. We need those juicy stories you tell. True. Mango snow? What does a cat eyeball taste like? It just pops, I think. True. Heartbreaking moments. Evil. Evil. It's just kind of squishy. Is it just a style of boba orb with no taste? Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
Party in a back room. They don't pop? Oh. I knew that, but I pretended they popped. That's human eyes. Oh, that's your eyes. Oh. All the way up. I'm a little girl. Self-burn. Wait, didn't I watch this? No, 4th gen K-pop songs. Okay. Perfect Night at the bottom. Is New Jeans gonna be in here? Because then it's gonna be like ETA, Super Shot. It's gonna be mostly New Jeans. I'm thinking Crazy is gonna be on here by the Seraphim. Oh, After Like. I should have known that too. There's too many. New Jeans might be 5th gen. If they're not here. Nope, they're here. You got me looking for attention. I think all the next songs are gonna be New Jeans. It's nice hanging out like this. I've had a good stream so far, despite the lag. Really? Oh, Anti-Fragile? I didn't expect that. Cause they don't got boba out there. In where? Make you in Sweden? On my mind. Yup. Bro! 741 is crazy. Wait, it's definitely gonna be OMG and then ETA, right? Definitely, right? I swear if OMG's not it. This is my favorite song. I love this song so much. Cupid. How do I forget about Cupid? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize they were 4th gen though. Honestly, not that bad. I love guessing what happened based on what Orgy said. I thought cat eyes was like sprinkles or something. No, it's balls. Have you tried boba? Twice. Wait, I think I've also tried boba twice. I haven't tried boba, but I've tried milk tea twice, and they have boba balls in it. Nice. I always get scared when this dude shows up.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hey guys.
Who's this?
What's up? What's good? What's poppin'?
Oh, that is. That was Bay. Nice, it's back, it's back. The first time I tried boba just took me to most popular. I just took the most popular and I literally almost gagged. What? That's boba. Oh, really? I tried brown sugar, I'm pretty sure. I hate milk tea. Brown sugar milk tea, that doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't. I think one of them was just milk tea, maybe. Wait, what is boba then, bro? I thought boba was... Wait. If there's boba in there, it's boba. Okay. That's a good point, actually.
What? Could you possibly take it out the top loader?
Oh, you want to take a closer look at it?
We kind of gotta do like a thing real fast. That's cool. Dude, what? Yeah. You can just gotta do our thing. We gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta do our thing. That's cool. We bring our own with us. Cause tonight will be the night I pull the bubble mute out of this tin. That card's so hard to find, and I won't pull from another set until the mute. Cause a card like mu's impossible to find. It's impossible to find.
Can I get my card back, please?
But
want to go home
now, please.
now,
Out of this tin, that card's so hard to find. And I won't pull from another set until the mute. Cause a card like mu's impossible.
Bro, that actually does look like an amazing card. Which one should I try next? I don't know what this is asking me. I'll do Swedish, actually. Tillat, please. Oh, that's the brown sugar. That's the one that you try. Mango. Okay, obviously, shouldn't you try the mango one? Even got a town in there in the link. Wait, they got a town? Walt is like Uber Eats. Oh. Wait, you think if I ask Walt to deliver to my house, they will? I would say mango, because that's yogurt's favorite. Maybe a matcha. I mean, those is the most popular though. Oh, boba flavored, blueberry pudding, taro, banana. Honestly, go for... I don't know what a taro is, though. What is Talat? Mango with extra snow and baby kitten eyeballs. Tiramisu. Oh. I don't know what taro is, but maybe try that one. Nah, don't get an iced tea. Maybe get the blueberry actually looks good. I don't know why they got crystals on the why they got caramel on the side, but wait, how much is 7,500 croca? Is that like, how much is that in? That one kind of sucked. Oh, I don't know why Hantera or Tilat issues is yogurt. Just look at my stream, bro. I got this covered. Hantera is like options or handle. Tilat is allow. There's cookie settings. Is snow just ice? Wait, I could. I think it is just ice, because yogurts, the mango one that yogurt got was like a slushy. Like it wasn't a juice, it was a slushy.
Looks like it's the radiator.
Wow, Brian identifies another problem without a solution. Let's see if I can walk home before he shuts up.
He's crazy.
Hi, can you play Hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I sing with you?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Snow is slush. Told you. I told you, Orgy. Bro, imagine she starts singing and she like sounds like a baby dolphin throwing up. I guess ice, but crushed up. If I could grab that girl's skull and bash it into my knee 6 times, I wouldn't, but I'm just jealous. I'm jealous that she could do that, and I'm not. And I don't like that she has the gall, okay, to go up into the crowd and start singing. I'll give Mango a spin on Monday then, walking by there on my way to a meeting anyway. Oh. You might be giving out too much information, bro. Although, technically, I don't know where you live. I don't know. Nah, you're fine.
Gert. It says Gert, Dad.
Yogurt!
Here's Gert, and here's us. Now, what do we normally say to Gert whenever he involves himself in everything possible? We tell him to shut your ass up. Correct. Now, what if instead
What
of
is
telling
happening?
Gert online, we orbit the planet where he lives and take the Ranger down and actually shut Gert's eye up? Now, how does that sound? That'll work. That's good.
Cooper, Zahai didn't win the trend to change the past.
Say that again.
Zahai didn't win the trend to change the past.
Zahai didn't win the trend at all. Gert did.
Don't let me leave, Gert. Don't let me leave, Gert.
See, if I had seen Interstellar, I think that would have hit, but you gotta ask to add the tapioca pearls. Oh. Sorry, I heard someone scream my name. Yeah, Gert. At the beginning of the video, yo, Gert. Or go, Gert. Did me dirty, so malicious. Think you got me, I'm already gone. That's an old TikTok, isn't it? If you just said, huh? But if you just said, wow. But if you just said mango with crushed ice and tapioca pearls, I would have understood it right away. But you used all the cool words, like cat eyeballs.
今日のショーは本当にすごくです。저는
Momo versus her native
私は
language.
今안녕하세요です。안녕하세요. やってるのでぜひ楽しい皆さん
Wait, how do you say hi in Japanese? I forgot. Wait, I don't know if I even know
い
it.
ただければいいな。
That's what it's called on the menu. Really? That's a lot to say, bro.
What would it be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard? Hey, what's the next bus to the Bikini Bottom? I don't know what the fuck you saying, bitch. When's the next fucking bus coming, bitch? Stop spitting in my place, and it's gonna leave in the next 5 seconds. Like, no! Pastor, bitch, come on, man! Move your big husky ass out the way. The fuck? Open sesame! The fuck on, man? That shit ain't gonna fucking. You haven't ate in days, SpongeBob. You hungry? What about you, Patrick? Your big husky ass gotta eat. I'm right now, bitch. You'll give him an ass. Boo! I'm a girl! Oh my god! Uploading shopping list! Boo! I'm a girl! Oh my god, a girl! Alright.
Nah, that's actually a moment, though.
Put her up, please.
Can we watch some Korean stand-up comedy? Do you think that would work without the snow? You think it would work without the snow? They lack that option. We can't watch Korean stand-up comedy because none of us know what they're saying. Guys, this is what I was talking about. Gnarly. Bro, they got that green juice coming for me. Come for me, green juice. I'm ready. Gnarly. Oh wait, they didn't say gnarly this time. Crazy. Actually, I tried mango one without the snow, and it tasted fine. Not anywhere close to snow, though. I'll see if they can hook me up. Yeah. Orgy, can you DoorDash me some mango snow to my house, please?
Sausage.
I've never tried this. Oh. This is a crazy looking thing.
Bro, that is crazy. I kind of want to down a cheese sausage, though. I haven't seen this episode yet. Do you have any boba shops nearby or from Yogi's store? Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I have any boba shops nearby because one time I looked up boba restaurants nearby, but I didn't actually look at it. You know what I mean? I looked it up so that I would have it for next time I want to go. They got Kung Fu Tea in South Dakota. Maybe. Hey, let me check. Kung. Oh, they do. Oh, wait. They do. Closes at 9:30. Bro, it closes in 10 minutes. Or do you better hurry up? $86 miles? Bro, what? I just saw one that said the opposite. Wait, 74 miles. 3 point... Wait, I'm so confused. Don't need your hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses won't make a difference cause you did me dirty. So malicious. I don't know why I sing the highest one. Think you got me, I'm already gone. What's it called? Kung Fu Tea. 3.4. Oh, but it's called something different. Weird. Yo, maybe I'll go get boba tomorrow. It's far from here too. Gotta go all the way to Manhattan to find the one store. Wait, really? Then how do you just be going to Manhattan for it, or do you go to school there and that's why you get it?
이그레도에서 봤대요.
어떡하지? 저는 잘 불어달라고 얘기했는데.
Oh, that is a good spin.
오늘 동네 사람들이 다 밥 주는 고양이 같아요. 엄청 사랑 많이 받는 시골 고양이. 그냥.
She told us she went to school there, right? I remember her saying a lot of people work in Manhattan, but I don't remember her saying she goes to school there.
왜 나왔어요? 공부하려고 왔죠. 아, 그쵸. 나는 안 보러 왔어? 공부하려고.
California. What are you talking about, Orgy? Kyoto, Tokyo. You said something about some private school deal. The I forgot what they're called. Not border school. Something with a C. But was that in Manhattan though?
Oh my god. Yes.
She's live right now. Bro, someone remind me to go live tomorrow on TikTok.
Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new segment of this one's new.
A word I
Ways
didn't
I've
know.
Insulted girls without realizing
Where my mom buys stuff for unrelated things, the boba place is near there. Oh, Charter. That's what it was.
I was insulting girls. We have a list.
That was in the
internet.
Bronx.
A constructed list of things that I have said that I did not realize were insults until I said them. So let's just kick it off. We're gonna go from least worst
To worst, yeah.
starting it off, you look jacked.
Wait, that's an
I didn't
insult?
get an amazing reaction out of that one, but I've gotten worse. Let's just say that, okay?
In my head, I thought you use that kind of school to go to school in Manhattan.
Next we have, you look just like your dad. Emphasis on the just.
That's
honestly, this
a.
one's not that bad either, as long as you don't do what I did.
I don't know, bro. You're just making stuff up now.
You look
Public
just
school,
like your
you
dad.
couldn't pick.
Then it
But my
gets a
brain
little
is mush. That's facts. Your brain is kind of mush right now, actually, bro.
Next we have, your legs are prickly. This is the first, like, one I probably would not recommend saying.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll
I'm
do
not
it.
explaining context of any of these, by the way. Next we have, why'd you cut your hair like that?
Oof. Oh my god, if somebody hit me with a why'd you cut your hair like that right now, I'd probably kill myself.
So we're just gonna cruise past that. Next we have,
I look like a lesbian even
these
more now.
last two are really bad. Like, I would never say these to anyone.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
If you haven't, don't do it. You sure do love your snacks, huh? Even
Crazy.
with context, this one still hurts. Yeah, don't say that. Let's just
Orgy is sort of right.
move past it.
Oh.
And last, you should try 75 hard.
Huh?
What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
You should try
That's it.
75 hard.
Welcome back.
Just not Manhattan. You're doing good, Grandpa. Let's go, Grandpa!
You're probably just saying that because you don't have a crazy masturbating story either.
Yes, we do. We talk about it all the time.
Really? Would you care to elaborate a little bit?
Well, just yesterday in the locker room, we started telling the story about...
Sure, knockers!
Wow. I will say, Yunjin's my favorite, but Kazuha is my favorite to look at. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that.
Ranking K-pop darlings before we get Absler. Karina, you know what?
That's probably like 3 or 1. You know what I'm saying?
I would be okay with that.
Kazuha, that's again like 3 or 1. Here's the thing: all these K-pop idols could call me the F slur, to be honest. And me personally, I don't know if this guy where he would place me on this list, but I wouldn't do it still. Okay,
Yeah,
just want to make
Kazuha,
that, sir. But I'm pretending I'm in this dude's shoes, and I'm like, oh yeah, if I were gay, and if I were this dude, and if I liked, maybe I'm gonna pretend that I'm Jasper instead because we're closer. If I were Jasper, and I know all these Korean K-pop, and they called me the F slur, how acceptable would it be? Can I call you F slur? I mean, yeah. I don't care who calls me the F slur. I'm saying I can't call anybody the F slur.
Honestly, what? Yeah,
Nice,
that's
nice.
okay. You can say it, girl. You can
Stop
say it.
it.
It's okay. Oh. In
Number
fact, I
1.
would feel complimented. I would say thank you. I would say
Liz.
you're a queen, and I actually deserved it. So, fuck you, Liz. Yeah.
Wait, I
I'm
guess
gonna have a 6 though.
I guess what I
Not
didn't
6
realize, is maybe he's ranking it by who it would be the most complimenty from.
Liz, sure.
I saw a funny racist joke.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, whatever you want, and I'm fine
Good
with it.
job. That's 2. That's got to be
Okay,
2.
Wait, I
That's
was going
gotta
to
be
put number
2.
2 because I love Chaewon. She's like my absolute queen goddess.
Yeah, that's got to
And
be
I
2.
would totally be fine with it. But you know how people say like Sabrina Carpenter is the straightest woman? I think Chaewon is the straightest woman too. Which I know you're gonna come at me and say,
Interesting,
wait, you've not seen
interesting.
this clip from this YouTube video. I'm tempted to put her at 7, but I feel like I want to put her at 2. But if Sana is in here,
Nah, you could put her at 7. I would even allow 8.
Right now, but
I would even allow
if she did,
8.
I would be fine with it. You know,
Neon? I mean, you got put in.
Again, number 2 would be a good spot. But
Like at this point, bro's
More
just
better
saving numbers. You know what I mean?
You know, if she said it, I would
Saving number 8.
Girl, I didn't even do anything. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a mo. That'd be sick.
that is absolutely fine.
Julie.
With everything, you know.
That's cool. That's cool.
I would
That guy's so good at making the heart fingers. What? This one or the
number 9 for now.
I didn't look.
And number 10.
I'm not that good.
Ray.
Ray?
I feel like
Out of all these people, I would let her call me that so the most.
she doesn't want to say it, you know. So hey,
She's
go
my
ahead,
favorite
go
on
say
the
it.
list.
I don't think you should, you know. I'm pretty happy with that list. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ranking King of Guns before we the Asler.
There's a fire burning inside.
Is passed down generationally, so it's internalized, which makes sense. I was walking home, it was late at night, and this black guy walks towards me. Instinctively, I grab my purse, even though logically, I know he's not for sale.
Classic.
He did steal my wallet, though. I learned that racism is...
Nice, Orgy. W racist joke. Bro, I thought I unfollowed this dude. Like, I'm gonna be so for the song's kind of fire though.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
Actually,
when it comes to singing, your technique is not even there.
Do you think that you're a better singer than me?
It's one of the worst.
Gagged. Gagged is a crazy way of putting it. That was kind of funny. Sorry, the racist Mexican in me couldn't help it. Hey, there you go, Orgy.
I've ever heard in my life.
You want to come up here and sing, Simon? Because I'd like to see you face that lot.
You are grounded.
Bite me.
Where do you guys get off telling me how to mine? Well, do you know how hard it is to not talk? No, you don't, because all you do is run your mouth, Howard. That's all you do. Fill your sack.
Wait, this is actually funny, bro.
You told me to sing a pink song. I didn't want to sing a pink song. You guys told me to sing a pink song.
Sing a pink song.
We never told you
I
to
didn't
sing a
want
pink
to sing
song.
a pink song. I wanted to be me. You guys told
Bro,
me.
I've seen this before. I might have seen all of them. Bro, I can't imagine looking like this lady and not looking like her, being like this. I'm glad Dwight didn't like it. Wouldn't want to watch a racist streamer. I knew they were gonna show the pink girl. Oh, I think I might have seen it before, Orgy. It wasn't a shock to me.
Told me to sing a pink song.
We heard.
Oh, baby, no. No, baby, no. Stay on the stage.
No, baby, no.
Stay on the stage.
Crazy.
a lot of people work.
Crazy. 8 million! 8 million for a compilation! Are you kidding me? No toilet paper, no problem.
Do I have toilet paper? Yes, I do. Yes, bro. Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Tiffany, I have toilet paper in. Yo, actually, you're fucking clicked on me right now because I know exactly it's right by the toilet. I never unpacked it. You got Steven saying.
Yo, he doesn't have stuff.
You got Steven telling people I don't got shit in his house.
I used your face towel.
For what? For what? Let's go. Come here.
Go.
If I walk down there and the toilet.
Bro, Tiffin will be kind of fine, though. Yakuza? Huh?
It's all fun and games until someone takes just that part and is like, oh, you guys think she's a good singer? I'm not gonna fall for that. Come on, I know how the internet works. This is a cruel place. Sure, I could just be like, oh, joking around and like singing off pitch, and someone's gonna take that seriously. And look,
True.
I don't care that much about what other people say. It's not really about that. It's more that I don't want that for myself. I am very, very serious about my singing, and
I like her hair.
it's all
I like having just a tiny braid on both sides. That's sick. I wish she would have given me this haircut today instead. That guy was too small though. Asian man with tattoos. Wait, really?
Hi, my name is Ayun. I'm
But he was too small to be the Yakuza? I don't know. I've never had any experiences with the Yakuza before.
climbing igloo. I'm making moves, it's cool.
Oh, I always want to do that one first. Facts. What you feeling for?
My name is Claire, and I'm playing No Doubt by Enhypen. No Doubt. I'm Fuji, and I'm claiming like Jenny. Have you met?
That's fair. Wait, this is kind of sick. Okay, she kind of killing it, though. She killing it, bro. Come on. Don't play with me like that.
And I'm claiming Whiplash.
Javon. Bro, I need to learn a K-pop dance, bro. Even Javon knows a K-pop dance, bro, and I still don't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me.
Damn.
Not bad.
Not bad, but not good.
Not bad, but not good. Yeah.
That's a moment for real, bro.
No. He's my son. No. No, never.
This is what I do every single morning. Isn't that crazy? Chicano tattoos goes pretty hard. What's a Chicano? What does that mean? Bouncy.
Are you in his place? Hello. What's up? Long time no see. Hey, it's me.
Guys, I'm low-key hungry, bro.
But how would you promote to the viewers out there your new album?
That's like old version of saying Mexican American, no? Maybe?
What camera? Is it a camera I can look into?
Camera one over.
Don't waste your time. It's a complete and utter joke. So didn't the tour...
Joke.
웃음이라는 감옥의 정신이야?
Hey, I don't know if this is a hot take or a normal take, but I think Nick Jonas, I think his solo career was better than the Jonas Brothers' career. I think he had some fire songs, and I do not listen to a single Jonas Brothers song, bro. The full body style of Mexican tattoos, I like those. Oh, my dad has one of those. Like the clown things are very popular. What? I've never even heard of this.
A couple years ago when it was.
Why do I keep getting so many top 10s, bro?
And she wasn't tall enough, and she was really upset. I was like, oh, forget this, come here. So I grabbed a couple of Snickers bars and things and slammed it in the back of her shoe under her heel. So I like propped her up, like this, my short. Walked up, was like, what about now? So and they're like, okay, in you come. I'm like, so. It gets worse.
Irresponsible as well. You're all cheering.
It gets
Okay,
worse,
go
right? So we're sitting in the chair, and this thing, it's, you know.
Because you keep watching them, huh?
We're at the top, and I'm looking at her, she's strapped in, you know, the
Oh,
seat's
that's
massive
true.
on her. And I'm like, you know, we beat the system, honey, one of them. And then it drops, and she's like, grab on her, she's like screaming the whole way down, like, you know. I was like, maybe there's a reason that there's a heart. Maybe. Sorry. Excellent.
I like to at least watch one of them every now and then. You know what I mean?
Bro. Yeah, like how broke? Like how broke are we talking?
I just got a car, so
Bruh. What kind of car did you get?
2024 MPO1.
Okay,
Wait, that.
broke?
Yeah, that's not broke, bro.
Is it like new? You got a brand new.
Bro, you ain't broke, bro. I'm broke. I'm not even gonna get paid this month. Low key used to be no flannels though. Really? I never would have assumed.
Probably. What does that
Probably. Bro.
Good for you though. You broke, man? Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
How much in your bank account?
I got like $25.
Oh.
Oh, he's broke.
51. I know it's hard out here.
That looks a little old.
That's a good point.
Open it.
Yeah, open it up.
A laptop.
Hypothetically, someone gave you $7 grand. What would you do with it?
Probably pay off my debt.
How much debt do you have?
15.
15 grand?
Really? That's it? Looking at baby pictures of me with my cholo ass dad is so funny. I wish, bro.
Does he deserve the money? That's an Apple's glass.
I don't have a cholo dad. I don't even know if I have that many baby pictures either.
Oh, sorry. 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 Oh, sorry.
What is that? What?
Oh, sorry. 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 Oh, sorry.
Bro, what? Yeah, let's go. Stop being meow? What does that mean?
Yep, okay. Alright, let me know what he says. What did Dada say?
I can't. Oh, I saw this earlier. I watch a lot of Blackpink stuff. This, I feel like not
Born
worth.
too late to afford a house. Born too early for any sort of like revolution.
Shut up, bro.
Do you like banana milk? Random question, but we love random questions. Sorry, why am I pointing this way? We love random questions.
I've never had banana milk, but I'm so down.
Not like amazingly, but I do like it. Not bad. Your parents are very beautiful inside and outside. Oh,
That's
thanks.
actually a crazy.
I don't know what they look like.
Bro, I'm stealing that for my next compliment. Next time Sleepy says compliment, I'm saying that. That's such a good that's I'm taking that. I've never tried banana milk, only strawberry and chocolate. Someday I'm gonna do a milk tier list. I'm gonna taste all the flavors. What was it? You'll just have to wait till she compliments to find out.
Sleuthing skills on point. Actually, no. Please don't sleuth. Please.
I don't know what a
My mom would not
sleuth
like
is.
that. My mom would not like that. But anyway, do you like banana milk?
The Seraphim debut in different girl groups, my opinion. I don't know what that means. Oh, if Le Seraphim debut in different... Okay, that means like, if Yoonjun was in a different group, she would be in... What do I think she would be in? I don't know, this is kind of hard, actually. Yogi, you gonna buy the Foot Bonanza for Zeph tomorrow? Foot Bonanza is crazy. 21-second intro. This spot, listen, I don't need to do it. Uche and I was thinking either Uche or Chaewon. I was thinking Chaewon first. First, this audio is cursed. Second, what is Bonanza? Oh! Wait, that could work. No. Maybe. Wait, what's cursed about the audio? Bro, I'm not even joking. I thought that. But that's not. There's no way. There's no way. Bonanza, a large amount of something desirable. It's like, huh? Well, I was gonna end the stream anyway. I've been watching TikToks for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Guys, I don't know why it was laggy. I'm gonna see what I can do about making it laggy tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Yogurt Boys. Thank you, Orgy, for tuning in and staying with me. You guys are my bestest friends in the whole world, and I will shoot my real best friend in the face. Twitch won't even show me Orgy's messages. L. Wish you were here, Org. Bro, I'm gonna end before he says anymore. He was walking on ice. Anyway. Thank you for chatting, Orgy. Thank you for chatting, Yogurt Girls. I appreciate y'all. I respect y'all. Both of y'all's parents are beautiful on the inside and outside. Goodbye. My haircut is not chalk.